Well, hello there, Cosmo. Welcome in. Congrats on the first, and thank you so much for paying your taxes. Whoop, my phone was not muted. Anyway, sorry about that. Haha, welcome in. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. And Chicken, welcome. Thank you for paying your taxes. Yes, we've got some new hippo emotes. Very exciting. Lots of new hippo emotes, actually. Thank you, thank you. We did a hippo rebrand for our 2 year anniversary. I adore it. I think it's amazing. We're actually, I know I said we were gonna finish up Witchwood today, but I don't want to. I'm kind of feeling a little burnt out on Witchwood. So I thought, we'll play some Dead by Daylight. But yeah, welcome, haha. Yeah, lots of new hippo emotes, hippo channel point icon, hippo panels, hippo banner, hippo scenes. Um, yeah, been solo queue DBD the past couple days, actually having fun on this game. Ooh, that's cool. Glad you've been having fun. I have not been playing a lot lately. You love the rebrand? Thank you so much. I love it too. I think it's awesome. It was hours and hours and hours of work. I made, I think, 5 different banners for like all of my different platforms. I made redid all my scenes, redid all my panels, drew 13 emotes from scratch, and then we have a total of 16 new ones with like animations and things. Channel point icon, yeah, it was a lot of things, but it was very worth it and very fun. I haven't been playing much Dead by Daylight recently. I played with my friend the other day, like last week, I think, and then I've been playing. I played a little bit by myself after that just to get some more challenges done. I don't have any really challenges to do. Oh, my timer's not on. I don't really have any challenges to do for the event at the moment. I just have the stun the killer to get a droplet challenge, which I don't think is gonna happen. I'm not gonna stunning the killer. Might run decisive strike too, like see if I can make that happen. But we'll see. That's the only way I'm ever gonna stun a killer in the DS. But yeah, so I just thought, I kind of feel like Dead by Daylight. I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight. So, as always, you guys are welcome to hop in as long as you follow the rules under exclamation mark join. And let me know that you want invited in. Because again, not again, because I haven't said it yet the stream, but I run private lobbies, so that invite only lobbies, just to be safe on stream. So yeah. No, that's a cute little dancing dinosaur emote, Cosmo. I like it. I'm probably not going to stay on this scene the whole like 4 minutes because we've already been live a couple minutes. I did not realize I hadn't clicked start on the timer there. I tried to click it, must have missed it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playing Steve as usual, doing some Survivor. I don't really, if I play Killer, I kind of don't like to play it on stream because I have a really hard time playing Killer and reading chat. I can't really keep up with it when I'm playing Killer. You have to be so sucked in when you're playing Killer. So you really got to focus up, and I'm not the biggest fan of, not being able to read chat as it comes in. Yeah. I'm excited though. I'm excited to have a little Witchwood break. I adore Witchwood. I just think a little too much over, I get sick of it after a little bit because I'm like, oh, I just went and collected a bunch of stuff and crafted things and I have to go collect more stuff and craft more things, which is the whole game and I adore it. But yeah, sometimes it's just a little too much for one sitting. So I thought we'd switch it up a little bit. We switched it up. Played some Fortnite with Chicken earlier today. That was pretty fun, but also probably not something I want to do on stream too much. Just because I'm bad at it. It's something there's just games that I like streaming and games that I like playing in my free time, and that's a game I like to play in my free time and not stream as much. But yeah, let's. I know the timer still has some time on it, but we'll get into it here. Let me get my headphones situated, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, let me see where the volume's hitting. That seems pretty good. All right, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you want it turned up, down, and such. Also, exciting news. Steve, you may notice, is now Prestige 8. He was Prestige 6 for a very, very long time. Might be able to do 1, but if I have to leave, I have to leave. It's up to you. I'd rather you not play if you were gonna have to leave, like, mid-match. Rather just you sit out that, so that we aren't affecting, like, other people's game, because there's only 2 of us. It'd be different if we were a 4 stack, but I don't want to affect the randoms game. But yeah, I decided I got 1,000,000 blood points, because the blood point offerings are, the blood point offering, or yeah, offerings for this event have been broken. Like, I think both of them have been broken the entire event. So they gave us 1,000,000 blood points to apologize for that. So I was like, 1,000,000 blood points. So I prestige 7 Steve. I hate the number 7, so I didn't want him P7 forever. Popped him up to 8. Yeah, you can try, should be able to do one. Okay, I really would not want you playing if you're gonna DC in the middle of the match, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's like I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained today, but if you're able to play a game, that's one thing. If you're able to play part of a game, I'd rather you just sit out. You'll be fine. Okay. Because DCing is one of the things in my rules for playing. Sorry, I didn't spot your username over there. That we prefer people not to do. So I'm not gonna throw a DS on. We're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. And of course, if anyone else wants to join, you're more than welcome to. Just send a message in chat and let me know you want invited in, and I can get you in here. Yeah, let me pull up the... There's my username. And there is the rules. And yeah, everyone's... Oop, knocked my controller down. Everyone is welcome to play. I'm very tired today. I was... every other Saturday I have D&D that my very lovely cousin runs. He's a very good DM. And we always go from like 6 p.m. to like 2 in the morning or so. And it's a lot of D&D, and I'm always very tired the next day because I was up till 2. So I was up till 2 last night playing. We finally leveled up, though. We're level 2 right now. I suspect we'll hit level 3 soon, just because we didn't level up. We probably played... I don't know, we played a lot of sessions and didn't level up at all. I think we should probably be slightly higher level than we are, and he seemed to think the same thing, so we'll see, but yeah. Had an internet issue this morning. Hopefully it's not going to affect me now because the lag from the server's bad enough. That's real. That's real. I was actually having lag this morning when we were playing Fortnite too. Like, I was lagging some, and I was like, what? Especially at the start of our first game. I was having lag, and I was like, this is local servers. This should not be happening. Just wanted to slide my chair a little closer. Think I'm good now. Actually, I might want to slide it a little bit farther back. I don't know. It depends how close I want to be to the screen. You've had a theory about Fortnite, by the way. What's your theory about Fortnite? Like, about the lore, or... like, about what's going on with the servers, or... You think we lose if we don't land at Class... I do like landing there. I tend to do good if we land at Classy Courts. I think that's a good spot to land. Let me know how the volume is on stream. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I think it's possibly at a good spot, so. Have you noticed a pattern? Like, every game we didn't land at Classy, we lost really. I feel like we had some games where we had a good start, though, even though we didn't land at Classy Courts, you know? I think it's possible. Or maybe we're just cursed and we can only win if we land at a specific spot. It probably doesn't help that I'm not in VC a whole lot very often. I don't keep track. I just, I know we get experience no matter what, and I'm like, ooh, little trinkets and things. I get little trinkets and cosmetics if we play. One of them being a solo. I was dead when you won one of them, I think. It's hard to remember. That was so long ago. I've done a lot of things since then. I had dinner, I took a shower, I did laundry, like, I've been busy. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days, and I'll stream will still be normal on Tuesday, though. I'll be back by Tuesday. Oh, you also want a solo match. Gotcha. So I'm getting ready to, like, pack and stuff. I gotta pack tonight. So 4 for you, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not counting. Like I said, I don't really play and be like, oh, we didn't win. I'm like, okay, cool. We got to get some XP and run around and stuff. I badly want the battle pass because I love the pink Aphrodite stuff that's in it. I think it's very cute. I've been really liking like cute girly pink cosmetics lately. I think it's very funny. Casual. Yeah, I've actually seen, I don't think that someone bought 2 billion ammo. I've actually seen that on TikTok lately, that there's like a glitch with shotgun ammo. There's been a lot of TikToks of people like running around and finding like 2 billion ammo on the ground. Oh. Well, whoever it is, they're near me. I feel like I kind of might need to turn this up a little in my headphones. I like to be able to hear Steve's footsteps, and I can't hear them. Whoa! That's the murderer. Okay, that might be a bit loud in my ears, but we'll see. There's no one here, it's fine. Yeah. Believe it or not, I did figure out that it was Doctor. He has overcharge. But I feel like finding a good volume for my headphones at the start of the game is so rough. I think that's pretty good. Little crow friend here. It's chilling. It's our buddy. Woo! I feel like killers don't often... I mean, I don't know this because I don't really play killer and I don't watch a ton of killer, but I feel like killers don't really carry around blood droplet. Ooh! We won! Let's go! Far out! I feel like the challenge to steal a droplet by stunning the killer isn't really the easiest. Just because the killers don't really... I don't think they tend to carry around blood droplets. I think they kind of tend to set up the blood pool, you know? Hi, RJ, welcome in! How are you doing? Maybe again? If you don't have time, that's okay. You don't have to play. I hope you're having a good night. I assume you're at, theater. Okay. Yeah, we can run again. You can arrange? Alright. I don't know what you have after this. Isn't it pretty late for you right now, actually? Like, in the evening? Yeah. RJ's here. So it's like, even if I do get a stun, which I never do, what are the chances that the killer even has a blood drop on them that I can steal, you know? You're done at the theater? Oh, really? I did not realize it got done that early. Well, hi, you're welcome to boot up and play if you feel like it. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, you can hop in. Time to do beam. Ah, you got your flashlight. I see. Ooh, your little prestige thing has like entity legs around it. Pretty cool. Fang is my highest prestige at 9, and I'm trying to get everybody to 3 right now. I do want to get everybody to 9 at one point, but I don't play a whole lot. Oh, these two are 100% a duo. Can't stay on. I love it. Yeah, I want to get everybody to prestige 9, like that's my goal. I've got 2 of Steve's charms now and all of his bloodied cosmetics. But I want like all the charms and all the bloodied cosmetic for everybody. Absolute swag. I got the default Steve drip, which is just Steve. Also got Alan Wake P60 there. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm still missing quite a few just on the P3. I don't play a whole lot. I used to play this game like all the time. If you look back at like my VODs and stuff, I was streaming it 3 times a week for a lot of weeks. But I just don't really play it as much anymore. I've got a lot of people P3. I'm still missing quite a few though as well. And I did buy, I don't know if you guys have, if I've shown you, but I bought Jeff and I think Yunjin. They were both on sale for 4,500 Eerie shards. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy them for 4,500 Eerie shards. You're gonna play Mr. Wake? Alright. Well, enjoy. Oh yeah, I should probably bring blood point offerings. Because don't you get extra Blood points. Mr. How many pages have I written? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Spooky Loops lately. I tend to watch a bit of him. Oh, it's The Unknown. I don't think I've played against The Unknown. I might have played once, and I like had no contact with the killer. But I'm not 100% that I played against him before. I don't remember what I was saying. You haven't gone against him except for custom? Oh, I've been watching Spooky Loops lately, and he says, how many pages have I written, like, constantly on his stream. It's very funny. You were at the theater from noon till 4, so you've been home for a little bit, but accidentally took an awareness nap. I feel that. Oh, you weren't doing it seriously. Yeah, I know he can... I think I vaguely understand how he works. I understand the singularity a lot better from watching Spooky Loops play him. I've been watching Spooky Loops and Skirms a lot lately on Twitch. He's goofy. He's very goofy, yeah. Mm-hmm. He hasn't been out very long, has he? I definitely haven't played against him, because I don't think I've played since he came out. I might have, but I haven't played against him for sure, because I forgot that he was the newest killer. Yeah, I haven't played against him. You guys get to witness my first trial against the Unknown. Cartoonist effects when he runs. You know, I've watched Spooky Loops play as him, and I haven't noticed the run, but I guess you play in first person as killer, so I would only see it on the end game screen. Does he crawl at all? Does he, like, get low to the ground and crawl? I know he has voice lines that a lot of people, I think, find annoying. Ooh. He is nearby. Or was. I'd like to get a totem, if I can, early game. But I'm not entirely sure where it is, so I might just hop on this gen. Okay, no Ruin. Ruin used to be so meta, and now it's not, and I'm not used to it still. I may never get used to not having to Ruin check. We'll just send a gen here. Ooh, that's kind of a pretty aura, actually, around her profile picture. I like it. It's cute. It's purple. I know you're supposed to look at him, right? And that's what makes the purple go away, is if you look at him. I suppose I don't actually know, because I'm confused still. Where is this totem? I don't know this map at all. I actually really don't like this map. It's way too small. Doesn't the Singularity, or not the Singularity, the new guy, the Unknown, have a map? If he does, I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I've even seen, like, Spooky play on it. Do people call him Spooky, or do people call him Loops? I would assume Spooky. People tend to just call you the first part of your username. Like, Chicken, if you were in chat as Logan Blaine, I would call you Logan, you know? Just default to, like, the first chunk. Actually, I'd call you Chicken and not... I guess cooperative isn't really something you can call someone, though. That's not, like, a name. I think Leon's been maybe getting saves, unless it was you. Because he's the one that got whacked. And there's 2 down. Lovely. That's okay, it happens sometimes. We got a gen done, which is nice. Better than not getting a gen done. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, in the bush. That's a sneaky totem. Gonna eat this real quick. Nice. Oh, okay, he was going to hook Leon. I was like, why is he not going after you? I assume I need to get Leon anyway. Oh, I have a blood drop now. I don't know how much I want one, but that's alright, I guess. Oh, he's nearby. That's alright, it happens. Hello! Yeah, we can do this, Jen. We're chilling. Oh, there's another blood drop there. Did they just spawn on the map? I didn't realize that. I thought you had to, like, steal them from people. I kind of think this is the killer's circle and not ours. But I can't be bothered to fix it because we're doing good on this gen. Oh. Him in the area. We should probably 99 the gen and then heal and then pop it. Ooh, I'm purple. Okay, yeah, so looking at him is definitely what makes that happen. I'm almost free of it. I don't know where he's at exactly. Whoop. That was an accident. Whoop, he got me anyway. Flung through the window. Hello. He walks like strange. You're juicing? Awesome. I'm being carried. I don't like his stomach. It looks like those chest bursters, you know? Before they like poke out. Oh, you're looking at him. Oh, hi, Leon. Thank you. That's like a little halo. That's actually quite cinematic. Marie is about to do a gen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, you're in the basement. Yeah, he is coming this way. I just kind of want to not deal with that right now, you know? Do I still? No, he hit me, so I don't have a blood drop anymore. Okay, I'm gonna grab a save. Noria's like kind of in the area too. He's lagging. I don't know if it's him or if he's lag switching. It's when he's in chase. What's lag switching? Actually, you probably shouldn't answer that right now because we're in a game, but I'm not sure what that means. Like his lag gets worse when he's in chase? International. It might just be like the servers. They like that sometimes. Oh, intentional. Like he's lagging on purpose? I'm a little nervous about this. I feel like he's coming over here. I want to help with the gen though. Oh, him coming! Him coming. I'm vaulting. Oh, I'm purple. Are you slow when you're purple? Okay, I can look behind me to like see where he is, but I can't look behind him and stare at him. Oh dang, that's a bigger radius than I expected. Hello, sir. I did know that he can place like fake versions of himself that he can teleport to. I am aware of that. I don't really know how to run from him yet. Is it just kind of like you do with Huntress? Does he make a noise when he charges his little bulb up or no? Hi. Double heals? Yeah. Little gold dragon charm. Cute. Blighted flower and the auric cells. It's like a theme he's got going. That's kind of nice. Nice little theme with the charms. Did we do upstairs, Jen? If not, that's a good gen to do. I haven't used my inner healing yet either. We didn't do upstairs gen. This is nice and central to the map, so it's like a good one to get out of the way. I mean, it's the last gen, but you know, we might as well work on it now. Better late than never, huh? I've always liked the upside down lamp in this room. It reminds me of a lamp that my grandmother had. Like the tassels. It was like a brown color. He's definitely coming like right here. I'm so sorry. I'm purple, but I'm not purple. Maybe he like kind of missed, but didn't miss, you know? Oh! I didn't like that noise very much. Or at all. It was like right in my ear. That was loud. I don't know what that was. Other than unideal. Okay, well this totem's real near the gate, so if he has Noah, we'll be set there. Is this his circle or our circle? Ah, his circle! I shall reclaim it. You're convinced? Oh. Medkit. Oh, she died! I didn't even know that she was dead. Well, I'm holding her medkit. Oh, me and Leon are both here. I'm stealing the unhook Leon, sorry. Because there's still a little medkit left. I don't really understand what lag switching is or what it looks like, so I don't really want to, like, accuse anybody of something that I don't fully, like, know what it means, you know? Seems like it's good to do. Okay, that gen's done. I was looking for another one. I don't remember if I found one or not. I felt like we should kind of be spread out. Did we do? Is there a gen in Shack? Oh, here's a little blood pool. I can put this here. Oh. Did not mean to spin my camera. Whoopsies. Oh. He is here. Oh, well, you're here as well. Hi. Well, there's a little blood pool, so... Oh, we're both death hook. I was gonna take him because I thought I wasn't dead on hook, but I guess we're both dead on hook. Oh, so he's like a zoning killer then. I gotcha. You're logged into DBD now? I'm very confused by the event. You just do challenges that are different than normal. And, there's blood you can, like, little droplets you can collect. And if you collect them, then you can make little areas that make you go a little faster. There's not a whole lot to it, actually. It's a kind of a boring event. Up I go! It says Leon's interacting with the killer. Is that, like... What does that mean in the case of this guy? Oh, can you remove the, like, hallucinations, maybe? Okay, well, I'm assuming, Chicken, that that's your last. Oh, you have windows. Nice. Windows something. Okay, hi. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, there's a lot less to the event than it looks like. It's actually a boring event. Everybody kind of hates it. It's got the really typical event things of some gens and hooks give you more blood points than others. If you have time, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so I've only been live half an hour. I'm gonna keep going. You're welcome to keep going if you want. As long as you have time. Fine with me. Yeah, so the gens that are red give you more blood points for doing them. Let me get you in RJ. And then there's a Blood Moon store here, which you can buy. You get these little tokens that you can buy things with. This kind of looks like a rotisserie chicken. Oh, it's skulls. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking at it like This is like the stomach and the head, like the top, and then those like other skulls are the thighs of the chicken, like the chicken legs. And then there's you go over to this tab and you select challenges from the Blood Moon event and do them, and then it gets you the things to spend in the shop. He was intentionally making himself lag when in chase, so he's an advantage to get hits from further away and stuff. No doubt about it for me. I'm absolutely not comfortable accusing people of cheating, especially when I don't know, and I know very little about how cheating works in Dead by Daylight. Sorry, I'm like pausing because I don't know the right words to say. But yeah, if you think he's cheating, just report him. I actually had a cheating trapper once that, like, you got stuck in his trap and it took, like, probably a full 5 minutes, I would say, to untrap yourself. It was kind of crazy. That's, like, the only, well, that and there's a super speed, it was either a trapper or a wraith. I kind of think it was a trapper. That was literally going, like, zoom in the whole match. So unless it's, like, a really obvious cheat like that, I'm like, I didn't feel like I was lagging more or less in chase than normal. So that's just my take on it. Hi Jay, welcome. How are you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? How are things? Yeah, we got hippo emotes now. Pretty cool. We rebranded for our 2-year anniversary. We got lots of hippo things. Emotes, channel points, banners, badges, all sorts of things. You are, suspenseful. Things are good? Oh, that's good to hear. What have you been up to? I don't know if I've seen you since I went back to college. I graduate in May with my associate's degree. That's kind of been the biggest thing lately. Just kind of pushing through college. Never mind, gotta go. Okay, yeah, no worries, chicken. Thanks for playing. I had a lot of fun. Alright, then RJ, you can ready up when you're ready. And if anyone else wants to hop in, just let me know in chat and I can pull you in. The lobbies are private for safety on stream. Just work, gym, hanging with your boyfriend? Yeah, mine's been work, school, and hanging with my boyfriend. That's been most of it. I feel that, yeah. So it's a lot to balance when you got things going on. You're looking to move in together soon? Oh, Jay, congrats! That's amazing. That's really good news to hear. That makes me happy for you. Wow, how long have you guys been together now? Ooh. Another TTV. Very cool. I might check her out after the game. That's you! Yes, you're the boyfriend, RJ. Yeah. RJ and I are actually going on a trip soon. I'm very excited. Gonna be fun. Because it's spring break for me this week. Yeah. I'm quite tired and like low mental capacity today. Ooh, someone brought a whiteboard. One more sleep till vacation. Yes, about a year. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Jay. It's Xenomorph, by the way. I'm sure you have the tooltip as well, RJ. Hoping you bring my MMR down. Well, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you. You still work at the same place? This is the boyfriend. Why do you like him so much? You don't mind me asking. Well, hello, boyfriend. It's very nice to meet you. I'm very happy to hear that you two are doing really good. I just like hippos. When I was really little, actually before I was born, my love of hippos started young. My mom, as a baby shower present when she was pregnant with me and my twin, got two matching hippo stuffed animals, that we had like our whole lives basically, and one of them was sold when we were young at a garage sale and I was devastated because I loved those little hippos, and so the other one I of course then became very attached to and creatively named Hippo, and ever since then I've just kind of loved hippos. I learned more about hippos and I love them even more. They're absolute killing machines. I think it's excellent. Hippos kill more people every year than sharks. They're extremely territorial. I love everything about hippos. And I've just been slowly collecting more and more hippo things since. I have a basic explanation of it. The idea behind them is the person, of the lag switches. The person will purposely interrupt their connection to the server, but instead of dropping from the game, they'll gain an unfair advantage for a few seconds. Oh, murderer. I may be running towards them. Oh, I'm not. I will read up on that in a moment. Oh, yep, they are still here. Hello. That's going down. I don't like that they can hit me through pallets. He doesn't work at the gym. He works at the school job again. Oh, awesome. I hope he's liking it. Yeah, I love hippos. They're just silly, goofy guys, and I can relate to being a silly, goofy guy. I'm absolutely going down here. There's no way I don't go down in the next, like, 7 seconds. This was a pretty good chase for me, though. I feel like I don't normally run this long. I should probably have run that pallet. I don't think these turrets do crap all, but it's better than nothing. Oh my god, he's standing up! I didn't know he could do that! Okay! Me personally, I reported him because I noticed stuff about him and I've had a lot of experiences with cheaters. I might have had I remembered, but I did not remember. I was more worried about like, there's another person waiting, like, you know, gotta get people in the lobbies. I wasn't thinking about it. You've been at that job over 2 years? Oh, that's awesome. I hope you're liking it. Okay. The idea behind a lag switch is the person using one will purposefully interrupt their connection to the server, but instead of dropping from the game, they get an unfair advantage for a few seconds while the interruption is happening. 2 different scenarios are co-occurring. This is basically how it works. Okay. You have a friend who can do stuff like that? He doesn't do it, but he knows how and has been hacked before. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do I just follow Meg to get healed, or... I'm a little nervous. I don't really want to be, like, here. You go to this gen and heal there. He does it ethically? Oh my god, is this guy back? Should have brought Decisive Strike. This was the game for it. Where is he? I have mad heartbeat, but I'm not seeing a murderer. Okay, I'm just getting the heck out of Dodge. And seeing if I can find a totem real quick. One pinged, but I'm not sure where. Lots of turret boxes. I didn't realize so many, like, spawned. Well, at the very least, I can set up a little blood pool here. I wish it was a different button to set this up. I noticed killer lag would appear when I was in chase with someone, when he was in chase with someone, and disappear whenever he wasn't in chase. Plus his attacks were ambitious. He committed stuff he knew he shouldn't be able to hit. I am stupid and I didn't notice a single one of those things happen. But that doesn't mean it wasn't happening. I had fun. I liked the... Oops, I'm so sorry. You like the new killer so far? Cool. Yeah, I've seen Spooky play him a bit. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of Spooky Loops lately. And I've been watching him play. And he's pretty cool. It looks cool from what I've seen Spooky Loops play. But yeah, thanks for the games. It was very fun. I'm very nice to meet you, Mr. Blue Jay's boyfriend. Yeah, I'm still at the library job. I'm still at the newer position in the teen space, like teen department. So that's cool. Hi, Claudette. The killer's coming directly this way. So that's something to be aware of. I'm gonna slow vault though. Because I'm blind. Who ate that totem? I need that. Whoa. There's a murderer afoot. I was looking at him from afar. He lunged a window like a full 2 seconds after the survivor vaulted, and oh my god, hi. Got an ADA on an injury on the ADA from it. My game volume shouldn't be off. It's OBS says it's appear. Oh, I'm going basement. OBS says it's sounding good. Can you guys not hear the game? I can turn it up. It's hitting around -30 right now, but I know my voice hits around like -5, so. I like the killer, the guy playing him, not as much. But hey ho, what can you do? Maybe you had a bad day, I guess. That's fair. I mean, people usually play video games. I would like to think play video games for fun. Why are there so many, like, boot prints down here? You can hear it as, like, moderately quiet. I can turn it up a bit if you guys want it to be a little louder. I was just nervous that, like, Steve screaming would be too loud. Obviously I can't really adjust it until I'm off the hook, but, once I am no longer hooked, I can sort it out. I can put it at, like, -30. Sometimes people do something called rage hacking. Yeah, I've seen, like, Overwatch videos where streamers, like, react to people who are rage hacking, and you can, like, see, like, oh, that's when he turned the hacks on. Like, he went AFK for a second and turned on his hacks, and... Okay, do we want to maybe heal here? Oh, there's a totem here. I didn't know one spawned there. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, well, I figured you're just gonna self-care the stairs. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming she hit the wrong button. You're furniture shopping, so it might be you. Ooh. What kind of furniture are you getting? That's exciting. I'm pretty sure we're all dying this game. At least I'm dying this game. Oh, him, like, down there. Him very down there. I'm assuming he's taking her... No, not basement. Well, I want the totem that's down here, but I don't want to get murdered. You broke a plate earlier. That's no good. Did you, like, drop it or what? Love that everyone's up top. Rah! I'm gonna get down here now. Oh, I thought that door was open. Hello, ma'am. It's just Steve and the ladies. I think the Meg and Claudette may be duoed. They seem to kind of be in sync when it comes to, like, things. I was washing it, was going to put away, dog was under me, and I didn't know. So I tripped on him and the plate fell. Yeah, that, we have 2 cats that live in my house, and, one of them is very loud. He's just very, like, heavy-footed for a cat. You can always hear when he's coming, you always can tell. And he meows a lot, and he's, like, very noisy. I always can tell when the cat's coming. And then there's the other cat, and she is the quietest cat. Like, I like trip over her and be like, oh my gosh, Lainey, I didn't even know you were here. Like, I didn't hear you come at all. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't realize you were nearby. And then I'll pet her a little bit, like, set a cup down, look back down again, and she's gone. It's like she teleports. It's so crazy. She's, like, the quietest cat I've ever owned. I should almost hit you in the eye when you dropped it, so that was cool. That doesn't sound very cool. Unideal. We don't love when shards of glass hit us in the eye. I actually sliced my finger open today. I try and break the pop tabs off because my little sister likes them, and I give them to her, and I sliced my finger a little bit. Not badly, like a paper cut, but I cut my finger on the pop can trying to get it open. Or not get it open, get the pop tab off for her. Let's see where he goes. Could kind of be going anywhere. I think I just leave the gen and go for the save. Gonna run around back, I think. You dropped the plate when falling, so the plate hit first and a shard like went up and almost got you in the eye, but it didn't. I imagine you would not be in chat right now if you'd gotten hit in the eye by a shard of plate earlier. Hello. This isn't the best place to heal, but someone else is in chase, so we should be okay. Both dead on hook. Not badly injured, more bruised ego. Well, it's not your fault the dog was there. You know, it happens. Alright. I've got a partially done gen over here. We're definitely not living, but, you know, we can work on gens. It can be chill. I think it was in this gym here. He didn't even kick it. Nice. Or I guess she. Apparently the xenomorph is a girl. According to my friend. And I trust my friend. I believe that he would know. I was more worried about him because he made a whimper noise, but he's alright. That's good. My friend once dropped a plate of spaghetti and it shattered. And her dog ran in and started eating the spaghetti and the plate glass, basically. And it cut, all it really did was cut his tongue. And they took him to the vet and they were like, oh my god, like, this dog, like, he just ate glass, is he okay? Like, oh my god. And he was fine. He was completely fine. He didn't ingest any glass, but he was going to town on that spaghetti. I mean, like, what can you do? Okay. Oh no, RJ's in chase. Dog's built different. I guess, yeah, literally the only injury he had was a small cut on his tongue. From the plate. Because he was like, oh, hi, are you in chase? I'll heal ya. And I take the hit! Woo! I'm going in this locker. Immediately locker. Anything for the human food? Exactly. Them just want human food. I also, my friend's dog got like a rib with like meat on it, like a pork rib, and ate the rib and the bone. Like it ate the bone. Like it got the rib and there was nothing left of the rib. It ate the bone. I know we'll never fully know, like, surely, but, like, surely dogs can't like dog food. Yeah, I mean, I don't, it doesn't matter what I would like. Like, I love, right now, spaghetti is, like, one of my favorite foods on the planet. I love spaghetti, like, literally just basic white people, like, spaghetti with sauce from the spaghetti jar. Like, spaghetti, that kind of spaghetti. One of my favorite foods in the whole world. I think I would hate it if I ate it 3 meals a day, every day of my life, you know? Oops. Dogs have very straight digestive tracts, so you just have to feed them bread and the glass will pass through. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Your dog ate glass once? Oop. It's grim, smells awful, probably tastes awful, and the texture is just like slimy goo. Yeah. Well, I guess if you're using wet dog food. Our cats eat, I don't have a dog, but our cats eat dry food, not wet food, so... Oop, I'm so sorry. That's on me. We split up here. Come on, I was the one actually heading for a vault. I'm gonna run this gym, I guess. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of places, but... Yeah, I imagine, like, my cat is a fiend for cat treats. And I'm assuming they're probably not any better than cat food. They're probably just different, you know? Like, that's my thought. Hey, Shark, how's it going? Oh, do you have a Mori? I haven't seen the Xenomorph Mori yet. Ooh, ooh, okay, wait. I get the special treatment. I get the special treatment. All right. Hello. Well, that's a scared looking Steve face. Oh my god, there's a hole in my head! I was looking, I was trying to grab a screenshot of the time code. So I could clip it later. I genuinely don't think I have enough space on my phone to clip that, though. If someone would like to clip that, you're more than welcome to, or if someone would like to text me the time stamp for that. I tried to place up a marker, but I don't actually know how to do that, so yeah. I need to clear out phone space. That was a lot of, it was a lot in general. An intimidating Mori, yeah, for real. A lot going on. If you edited out the Xeno, it would look like Steve got sniped from the top of me. For real, honestly, it would. Oh no, I need to like go through my photos. Oh, you got Mori too! Hey! I just haven't. Yeah, I don't have enough. I literally don't have enough space. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't have enough storage on my phone to take a screenshot. I got 100,000 blood points? Girl, okay. So you got trick shotted? I guess so. Does it also dance over your body? Yeah, it does. Kind of funny. What is the other game I've seen? Oh, Witchwood. I've been playing Witchwood lately a lot. Um, I did not watch it because I forgot to. Every time I was in the Discord, it was because I was doing something. You got completely yeeted. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'll have to watch it later. I just kept forgetting every time I opened the Discord. Yeah, so Witchwood is a cozy little it's like a game where you play as this little witch and you wake up one day and you have no memories and there's this goat on your property and you're like, hello, Mr. Goat, what are you doing here? Who are you? And he's like, well, you made a deal with me. See, there's this lady. Thanks for paying your taxes, Jay. There's this lady is asleep in this glass box, like Snow White style, and she is you gotta go collect the souls of these 12 bad guys for me, and then I'll wake her up. And you're like, "Ugh, why would I do that? I don't even know who this chick is." And the goat's like, well, I'll give you your memories back. It'll help with your memories if you wake her up. And you're like, all right, I guess I'll wake her up. I got nothing better to do. So you have to go collect the souls of these evil like creatures. So it's like humanoid, like a wolf is one, and like a humanoid, like I don't know, other things. Stag, and you go around and collect them and bring them back to the goat. But to do so, you have to go. You have to. Oh, that's a Fangman perk. I should have taken Spine Chill. You have to craft things. So you have to gather a bunch of, like, the whole game is gathering a bunch of resources and then using them to craft things to trick these villains into, like, dying, basically. Anthropomorphic, that's the word, right. I don't mind Xeno, it's just the flame turret does nothing, but the killer power is good. If the flame turret was good, I think I'd enjoy it more because it'd be more fair. I don't play enough of this game to know whether or not I like Xeno. I'll be real. I don't play enough to be like, oh, Xeno's cool. I played 3 matches against him, maybe. Oh, Prestige 2. I actually have a BP for it too. You can ready up when you're ready, RJ. I'm just leveling Lori. I'll switch back to Steve when we're in a game. Finally got her to P2. I feel like she's been P1 for ages. But yeah, Witchwood is super fun. I was gonna play it today, but I'm a little burnt out on Witchwood just because we played so much of it. Because I haven't had a lot of time to stream lately. I've had to do like really short streams. So like it's been going on for ages and ages. When I first got the game, actually my very lovely boyfriend bought it for me. And I beat it in like a day, basically. Fire turret, not... What? Chicken, that's not even a sentence. It is a lot of fire, but it's not, that's not real words. Like, fire turret, not use fire. To fire dude who doesn't like fire. So fire bad and the anti-fire guy make fire bad. That's not words. I mean, it is words. It's not sentence. Wilden, you're on something else today. That was sentence. That's not sentence. That's not sentence. You don't have all the words there. Not good, but sentence. It's not a sentence. That has no meaning. It's just the word fire a lot and other words in the middle. My goodness. It's sentence. Listen, Matt, it not sentence. It not. Welcome in. Good to see ya. It not sentence. It not. Fire turret, not use fire. But fire turret does use fire. RJ, listen up. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I kind of want Matt to translate now and be like the middle person. It's a sentence. It's not a sentence. I think what you're trying to say is the fire turret doesn't use fire to set the dude who doesn't like fire on fire. So the fire turret is bad, and the anti-fire guy, I don't know who that is, makes the fire bad. I see, even like trying to fill in words. Why so many words when so many few words do trick? Yeah, like the fire turret's not good. It doesn't stop the killer. I don't know. I'm just confused, I guess. That's not... Someone translate that sentence into English for me, please. Wrong. Fire turret not use fire enough to fire fire guy. But he's not a fire guy if he's not, like, he's just a xenomorph. Who's the fire guy? What's fire guy in this sentence? You don't have enough, like, nouns, I think. I think you're missing some nouns. I honestly don't know what Chicken is saying. I don't either. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And you guys aren't like, it makes so much sense. No, I know exactly what it is. Day, what are you doing? Who's bringing salty lips? Wilden. Mori as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, I appreciate it. Good offering. I think there's too many nouns. I don't think, is there any nouns in that sentence? I don't know what a noun is, I guess. Education failed me. There's not enough verbs. Okay, I might be mixing those two up. It fire guy, just not fire guy in a fire. Fire guy stops fire, so fire not do fire well. I need to stop giving these, like, the, what's it called? I'm gonna use the word glory, but that's not what I mean. The glory of reading them aloud. Noun is person, place, or thing. Okay, that's what I thought. Like, it needs maybe different nouns. Like, verb is like actions. Okay, definitely needs more verbs. There's not enough verbs. It needs different verbs. Well, that looks like a good thing, though, Chicken. If that's the summary, then that looks like the fire turret's doing its job. Lots of fire. That's the summary. Fire turret, good. Is setting a lot of things on fire. Like, at least 9 hippos worth of fire. Got it. Got it. I understand now. No, because imagine the hippo is you, not Xeno. So you're casting a lot of fire, which is gonna get the Xeno, so it's really good. Okay, I understand. I assume you mean that the fire turret needs to, that the turrets need to, I guess it's not even a fire turret, it's a flame turret, first of all. I'm gonna be that guy. First of all, it's a flame turret. Not a fire turret. The flame turret needs to be buffed. Is the sentence. Because it's not good. He doesn't slow the killer down enough. I don't know where to put this. Oh, over here. Hey, I know where to put it. Flame is fire. I feel like they're kind of different. Because fire is made of flames. Fire come from flame. Flame come from fire. Flame come from fire. It's the same thing. It's not the same thing. I think I'm with aged paprika and not RJ right now. Oh, no, I am with RJ. This is not aged paprika. I'm sorry I mistook you for aged paprika. Aged paprika is not with me. She's somewhere else. Do we know who the killer is? I can, like, see them. I just don't know what who they are. I can't see them well enough, I guess. They're tiny and they're quick. Jesus, they're quick. Jeez. Why are you killing yourself? Oh my god, she 4%ed. Dang. They're coming right to this gen the second it pops. I know, I always miss the most skill checks when the gen is like almost done. There we go. We gotta get out of here. I don't know if my mic's picking up the bells or not, but the bells are going off. It must be like 7. Yeah, 7! When my cousin does D&D, he'll be like, you wake up and the bells are tolling, and he like makes bells toll. I hear a lot of sound. What killer is that? Is it the unknown again? Who is that small and that fast? I don't know who could possibly move that quickly. It kind of makes me think Xeno. Because I know that he, like, crouches down. Although there's no flame turrets. I definitely would have seen one by now. I've been to, like, a couple areas. Basically. Turret doesn't burn him out of his power quick enough. I'll read that in a minute. It went off the screen too quick. And it's too long for me to read on a gen. Oh, it's Chucky! That's what you're trying to say. Chucky's small and fast. That's right. That explains why he's so little. I was like, who's little like that? That's why I was thinking it was something like crouched down. Now he's got aged paprika! You did say Chucky? Oh. And then did it weird. I must have missed that one when I was trying to read the Xeno message. You haven't played since the drone lady came out? Oh my gosh, Jay, you haven't played in a while. I haven't been playing a lot, but I've played a little, here and there. Mostly, I have like one friend that still plays D&D, and he'll be like, do you wanna play D&D? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll play D&D, you know? I'm chilling, we'll play D&D. I wanna pop my gen, though. Okay, unhook. I'm coming, aged paprika! Yeah, I play on and off just like a tiny, tiny bit, you know? Ooh. Chess merchant? Yeah, skull merchant. The lady with the drones. I got you! There we go. I kind of assume he's gonna come here, but... Oh no, he's over by the hook. I think he's going through temple. He's coming here. Oh my god, he's not coming here? Hello? We're just goated, I guess. We're built different. Oh, the other person might actually be dead. I should probably not be doing this and should be running for the save. Jeez, I didn't realize no one was going. Yeah, they might just be dead. I kind of hope he, like, finds me and hits me on the way over, because I don't know if there's another way I make it to them. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Oh, just in time. Just in time! I'm so sorry, Cheryl. We got you. We're good. It's good now. Everything's okay. I'm gonna break off a little. Oh, hello. I got a challenge! Thank you for having a droplet. DVD will never recover from... Okay. I don't think I've stunned him, but we're going for it. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna vault this. There's no way in the world I'm not vaulting that. Oh, he's breaking it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Why is this chase kind of going okay? I don't chase well. Okay, I'm coming downstairs. If you're down here, don't be down here. Oh, jeez. I feel like that's a pretty nice palette. More like chest. More like, I don't know. I feel like she doesn't have any skins that really show her chest. It's more her butt. Like, she has one where like half of her right butt cheek is out. DBD will never recover from the Skull Merchant 3 gen meta and the Gen Rush meta 2. The damage was done. I feel like that damage was done before Skull Merchant, though. I don't know a lot about it, but I feel like when they nerfed Dead Hard was when, like, I don't feel like it's Skull Merchant's fault. Like, it might be, but I feel like it's more that they nerfed Dead Hard and made the gen perks better. And then everyone ran the gen perks instead of Dead Hard, you know? I'm on the hook. Just announcing it for the world. I'm chilling. Oh, there's a nice little, like, vase to my right. Like a little, or my left. A little pot of some kind. What would you put in there? Maybe a plant? It's entirely Skull Merchant? Maybe I don't understand Skull Merchant very well. This place is really stunning on PC graphics. I just don't have PC graphics. So it looks like crap, basically. We've got 2 gens left, but that chick's dead. Toolbox. We did get mid-gen done, though, which is good. So now we just need to find more gens. Is this his? This is ours. Nice. Okay, we need to not be on the same gen is what needs to happen here. I really probably should be pushing gens and not totems. Her power was information and slowdown. People put that together, so basically allowed for people to just hold the game hostage for like over an hour with the right build. The game was yours to control and you had all the power. I mean, it's a video game, so I feel like even if you're completely 100% in control of every gen on the map, you don't really have any power. But... oh god, hi. What are you doing up here? You're just being a weirdo? This basement in Shack, it's not. I'm going for that vault, and I'm not looking behind me at all. Why are you vaulting? You're the killer. You don't vault. I probably could have taken that vault again. Oh, hello. He mind gave me, and it worked. Munch those totems? I'm munching them. I'm eating them. They're mine. Goblin on these totems. That was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I'm eating them. That's the gist of it. Like mac and cheese. I'm eating them. I had one good chase and one bad chase, and now we're here. We only have one gen left. I think we get one out. The only way it could be beaten. Okay, I can heal myself. If I can find a locker. Which I cannot. Oh god. Why is he here? We going in. Sending it. Full swift with comms to destroy all of them at the same time. Do it efficiently with pro callouts. There's nobody in the soccer, in case you're wondering. He seemed like he was wondering, so I just want to let him know. Okay, totem and shack. I can get that later if I need it. I'm dead on hooks, so I don't really want to grab another totem, you know? Because I might not even get to use it. I should probably push gens instead. Was he just, like, hiding behind the gen waiting for someone to work on it? I like, feel like we're really 3-gened. That's just, like, the vibe I'm getting. I don't know, I feel like I already thought DBD was really bad and really unfun before Skull Merchant, though. Was Night before or after Skull Merchant? Because I know Night was the last chapter I got excited for, and I was like, this is the worst chapter to ever hit the game, and they've all sucked since then, you know? And I feel like I already kind of didn't like the game anymore after, like, before Night, and well before Skull Merchant. Okay, I think I die for this gen. I might not pop it. H Paprika, can you please rescue my boyfriend? Would love it if you could save him, please. Yeah, there you go. Night was before? Yeah, I already thought Dead by Daylight sucked and was unfun before when Night was Night. No, Ed. Okay, we're gonna run like mad, is what's gonna happen here. Okay, he's going to that gate. We're running to the other gate? We're running. We're running to the other gate. Go. This way. Come. We're running like insane people. And we're going out. And we're leaving! Yay! GG's! You want more buskers? More fun, color, diverse? In my opinion, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't feel... I feel like maybe Skull Merchant did change the meta to 3-genning and such, but I do feel like the game already sucked and was ruined before Skull Merchant. Like, I don't think that meta is what ruined the game. That's such a weird statement that came out of nowhere. But yeah, don't smoke. And if you do smoke, don't throw your cigarette butt on the floor. I guess. I don't know why we're talking about that. Well, I got my challenge. That's exciting. I think I'm out of challenges now for this event. I forgot Chucky existed. Oh, you're out and about and you saw someone do it. Gotcha. It's like, I don't know where that came from. Chucky doesn't, like, have a cigarette when he's running around. You're getting the Nerf gun. Get the water pistol. I was at a writing camp in a little, like, town, basically. And they had a sign outside one of their buildings that said smoking's not allowed. Something to the effect of smoking's not allowed. If we see you smoking, we will assume you are on fire and act accordingly. And I thought that was hilarious. And that's what we should do. If you see someone smoking in public, it's like, oh my god, they're on fire! And like just like splash them with water and stuff. I don't think you should actually do that, but I think it'd be funny if we did and that was like the social norm. Oh my god. I just want to view my challenges, but these joysticks are so... They're being little babies. There we go. Put the button in the Nerf gun. Yeah, there you go. You and your friends were goofy back in the day? Back in the day? Back in the day? You've only been alive for like 2 decades, man. What do you mean back in the day? We once attempted to make a bow with some sticks and a string. It didn't work. I feel like bows are a lot harder to make than people realize. They're like, the tension is like half of it, you know? I'm actually 54. You're not. They absolutely are. Yeah, for real. Tricky. Okay. We're getting good blood points from the event, though. I didn't realize how many it gave you until I was getting like 100k a match. Well, that's cool. Can I buy anything from the store? I think I can, actually. I don't know what I want, though. I got all the things I wanted. I wanted these. I think I wanted her dress next. Oh, I need more to unlock the dress. The dress is more expensive. Okay. So I can get the charm now, which is... It kind of looks like an upside-down umbrella. Kind of cute, actually. What's harder, a bow or crossbow? Crossbow, I would say, to make. Like, just to make a functional one. I'm not saying, like, make a really good... Like, a good crossbow, good bow. I don't know that, but I feel like a functioning crossbow is harder to make than a functioning bow. Are you getting challenges done, RJ? How's it going? How are things on your end of the line? Well, we're getting there on Lori. I've never made either, but I assume that you could successfully make a bow that, like, works and fires arrows. Much easier than you can make a crossbow that fires arrows. I think those are both people's picks. There's this weird, like, map-looking thing that I was not able to use. You didn't have an event challenge selected till now? I made sure to mention them so that you would select one. Well, you'll get some now. Yeah, like, I feel like you can't use this offering. Yeah, it doesn't even show up in here. Like, what is it? Bloodsense map. A bloodstained piece of parchment, hastily rolled and burning with a strange power. Holding and channeling... Oh, it's an item! It's an event item. That's why I haven't been able to see it. I might bring that one of these. You didn't realize you were on the ring page? Oh, gotcha. You did finish Rift Challenge in a daily ritual, though? Oh, that's nice. You once did archery. You were actually quite decent axe throwing, too. I did archery in the Girl Scouts back when I thought I was a girl. And I don't remember how it went. I just remember that they drove us up to the archery, like, area in a truck. And there were probably... conservative guess 12 of us in that like truck that would probably normally sit 5 people, and we were all just like stacked like 3 people deep on top of one another, and it sucked. And no one had seatbelts on, and I was very nervous about no one having seatbelts on. But yeah. You once fired a rifle with those little pellets? It's a BB gun is what I think I called them. Oh no, maybe an air rifle, yeah. You were accurate. I've definitely touched a BB gun. I don't know about, like, accuracy with anything. Alright, let's do this, RJ. Woo! Yeah, I don't want to play Adam Francis. They were strong, so not a BB. I feel like BBs are strong. I don't know, though. I'm not familiar with, like, firearms at all. You can ready up when you're ready, Rowan. I don't know if you forget or if you're doing other things, so I don't want to be like, hey, ready up if you're, like, in the middle of something or getting a challenge or something. But if you're like, oh, I forgot to ready up, then I want to remind you. I don't know. It was like little metal pellets, but not like BBs. They were like little bullets, so I don't know what they were. I don't know what those were either. Maybe that's called an air rifle. I don't know. Does anyone in chat know what that is? I don't know what that is. I've never played like paintball either. It was cool because you were accurate. Yeah. That is cool. You're just slower at the blood weapon loadout section. Ah. Well, you can level like between matches, you know. You don't have to. You can have up to I think 2 or 3 million blood points. 2 million blood points. Yeah, you can have 2 million blood points at once. So you don't have to spend them all, like, between matches. I just do because there's downtime between matches. An airsoft gun? Maybe? I don't know. I want to bring one of these maps. Oh, I'm not bringing one. I got a 10 and a bunch of 9s. Lowest is 8. I don't know what that means. Those mean nothing to me. Sounds good, though. 10 is a good number if the scale is 1 to 10. 8's not bad at all. I know nothing about, like, shooting. Possibly, I don't know, because they were actually making dents and stuff. I don't know. You might be able to search it up. I'm sure someone on the internet has answers. I definitely don't get them all spent, although I still like to leave what things are sometimes before buying them. That's fair. I only worry about, I don't really bring items or offerings or add-ons, so I just worry about getting perks and then the cheapest stuff I can. But if you do bring items, add-ons, and offerings and stuff, then that makes sense that you might want to read them. And if I shot at something, it would have went through. I don't know. It was one of the target things. 10 is, so 10 was like a bullseye then? Cool. I don't know. I find it very difficult to be impressed by, like, firearms or interested in them in any way. I don't know. How loud was it? I feel like you would definitely know if you fired an actual gun. How small were the pellets? And how loud was the gun? Because you would need, like, I think for pretty much, I mean, I don't know a lot about weapons, but I think for almost every type of gun that doesn't have, like, special attachments, you have to have hearing protection or you will, like, permanently damage your hearing. It wasn't loud, but it was quiet. It was, like, moderate. I don't know. You're asking the wrong man. Well, hopefully you sort that one out. I kind of don't like taking these right at the start because I feel like it just, like, lets the killer know exactly where you are, you know? Because he, like, sees the little aura disappear. Oh, she sees the aura disappear. It's the plague. Oh my god, hello. Weird choice to not just M1 me there. There you go. I definitely go down here. I'm not smart or good at this DVD thing. Oh, AME hold W. I don't know if you played against the plague much, RJ, but you kind of don't want to cleanse against her. Because if you do cleanse, she will get, like, a much better version of her power, basically. So you don't really want to cleanse unless they're, like, unless other people are cleansing, and it just kind of doesn't matter. You're dead on hook or it's endgame. But you won't be able to heal when you're puked on. You're moderate at it. Okay, cool. I noticed something recently. I have very steady hands, so I think that helped back then. Cool. I don't know. I just have very little interest in firearms. Just a Dead by Daylight guy that just chills, you know? Something's happening over there. I just want to get the unhook. Can I please just get the unhook? Why are you camping in the year of our Lord 2024? Cleanse? Yeah, use those little white fountains. Will make you not sick. You can't be healed. You can't be healed while you're sick. If you go to those white fountains, you can cleanse, which will make you not sick and will heal you. But if you cleanse, then she can go get so her puke on you, it like she pukes on you and it builds up a meter and then you get injured by the puke and you can't be healed anymore. If you cleanse, she gets a red puke that will injure you just immediately. Girl, we're both injured and sick. Like, I prefer not having them, but like it was a cool experience whether it was an actual gun or not. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, she's got the anniversary crown. Fancy. There we go. I've been missing my, like, wiggle skill checks lately. Hopefully I explained how the plague works well enough. But yeah, so if you're dead on hook, you obviously don't want to be injured anymore, so you can cleanse. But yeah, her green puke that builds up a meter will turn into red puke that will just straight up injure you. So we don't want that. It's bad. Especially if you're against a good plague. Plagas? Wrong game. Was that the... Oh my gosh, I thought the freaking gates were open. That light was so bright. It was just a point both of us coming for the save. Because we can't double heal or anything. You know what I hate? Rancor? Does she have Rancor? Or were you just thinking about it? I'll go to another gen. Oh! Well, I'm not the obsession, so we wouldn't know if she was Rancor. Oh, someone cleansed. Oh, or she just got her default power. So that banjo twang sound means that she has the red vomit and can down you with it, basically. So be careful. So if she hits you with the red puke, it's like she hits you with your weapon, basically. Does RJ see her aura when the gen gets done? I don't know. RJ, do you see her aura when gens get done? Oh. Basement. We'll have to wait for the power to go before we can do anything. I'm just gonna drop this off for the heck of it. I don't have a reason to keep it. She's up top. Looks like someone else is running in. I think RJ makes it out no matter what here. Of the basement. Poor Pancake. I think this map is just a bad map, like... I feel like she has really good control of it because it's just tiny. Why is she... Okay. I try not to complain about killers on stream because I know that they could see it and it's just a game and it doesn't really matter. But I wish that she was not murdering you right now because I would like you and don't want you dead. I mean, there's not much I can do. Take a hit, I guess. Ma'am. I'd rather you didn't. Sorry, RJ. It's the worst because if you're the obsession and see it, it's pointless. You're 100% dead. I've survived games with Rancor plenty of times as the obsession. You can definitely survive Rancor. She kills you because you suck. It's fine. See, well, Pancake's dead on hook, so that makes sense to cleanse. Yeah, we've got one dead 4 gens. I have, but it's just like, why Pancake, don't get on this gen, you're sick now. I don't want to vault until she was coming. Leap of faith, am I supposed to be vaulting? Because I can be doing that, I just haven't been. Oh, she's got her blood perk. There are times when cleansing is valuable, yeah. I just don't know when they are. I feel like I'm gonna cleanse because I don't care and I might as well. Yeah, Rancor, I mean, the same could be said, like, if Rancor sucks because all your it makes it very easy to kill. Oh, I didn't realize there was sickness on that gen. I should probably not sit on it, but oh well, it happens. Oh, she's dead. We should split up then. I mean, what's my challenge? Vault things? In chase, I assume? Okay. Is there a vault around here? Not really. Oh, here's one. I'd like to vault this a couple more times. If that's cool with you. Can I just vault this into you, please? Hi. Got my challenge! Yeah. The worst case, if you're the Obsession and you see Rancor, you just know all the effort you put in was pointless and you're 100% dead. Yeah. I disagree a little bit, because there's a lot of perks that expose you at the end of the trial. I don't know. I feel like Rancor's not... If Rancor was powerful, more people would use it. It's just kind of my opinion. It's like... obviously, Tombstone Myers is, like, a really powerful killer, but, like, nobody uses, like, I rarely see a Tombstone Myers. I think I've seen maybe 3 in the wild in my multiple years of playing DBD. Thank you, Jill, I love you. If it's a big map and you're in the corner, away from all the gens, sure. When you need to make a save endgame with others, why not? When the clear space camping, all those extra seconds will matter, absolutely. It's because it's for you, it's the more you just feel embarrassed to get moried. I don't know. Oh, is she coming for me? I don't know, we're all just cleansing at this point because no one really cares. Work on this gen, I guess. You see many tombstones. We are probably in different MMRs. Again, I can count on one hand how many tombstones I've seen. I can count on one hand how many Rancors I've seen in the wild. It's 2. You know, I just don't see them that much. So I just personally feel like they're not that big a problem. But it's definitely frustrating when you put a lot of work into a game and get really far and then die at the end because of some perk the killer ran, you know? But they're in the game for a reason, you know? Like, the devs wanted it to be that way. Not that I trust or even particularly like the devs, but... Your brother saw I was a mod in a stream the other day, and he was like, oh, that must be why you attend every stream. And I just think it's funny because he has it exactly backwards. Yeah, you're a mod because you attend every stream. Alright, you walked into that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I modded you because you're always here. You don't come every stream because you're a mod. And I guess to circle back, what else is there to do? For you, when you get worried, it's like a sign of embarrassment, and it's like the pointing down thing in Dark Souls. I love the pointing down thing in Dark Souls. I think it's hilarious. Ever since I watched Sean play Dark Souls and do the you go in the ground thing, it's very funny. I just think it's funny. But that's fair. I mean, everybody, like, I'm a huge advocate for if you feel an emotion because of a video game, that is completely healthy and valid. Like, and you're allowed to feel those emotions. Just make sure you don't take them out on other people in the video game. And make, like, poor choices because of it. Do I just let her eat me? At some point, you just gotta let it happen. Just makes you feel inferior, even though deep down I know it's not that. Yeah, it's just a perk, you know? But also, like, you have every right to feel upset that your work went to waste, you know? And that you feel like your work went to waste. Like, you have every right to feel that way. This different PvP Dark Souls point down, it's a whole other level. I mean, that's why I like it, though, because I don't play Dark Souls. I've only seen Sean use it at the end of boss fights. And I think it's hilarious. You go in the ground! Okay, cool. We go next. Not upset, more embarrassing? Well, I can't say I understand that very well, but it's definitely, you know, valid to feel whatever emotion you feel about it. I think it's important, like, I feel like a lot of times when people get upset about video games, people are like, "Oh, it's just a game. It's just a game." But it's like, yeah, it is valid to be upset about how your game went. If you put work in and it's something you care about and like, I don't know, it's like a hobby. It's like knitting. Like I would be upset if I put a lot of time into a knitting project. If I put like half an hour into a knitting project and messed it up and had to and it was all for nothing and I had to restart, I'd be upset by that, you know? And I feel like people would be like, "That's valid. You put time into that." But then people are like, "Oh, you put an hour into your video game and you had to restart, or you know something happened that what made it feel like none of your time is worth it." Yeah, people are like, "It's weird that you're upset." Like, um, the only time I like mornings, Moris, I assume, is when it's new or certain ones. The long ones sort of tilt me because then there's embarrassment is longer lasting. I mean, you could always DC if you don't want to watch the Mori. There's I for some reason the clown's Mori bothers me on like a different level. If I've said this a lot of times, if I were to ever get in a position where I was pretty sure a clown was gonna Mori me, I would disconnect from the game because that's how much that bothers me. You know, if your Mori really bothers you that much, then that is a point where I think it would be totally fine personally to disconnect from the game. If that's like if getting Mori'd at all for you is incredibly like embarrassing and just upsets you and like ruins your day, then you should just DC. I think that if that like just because of how like much I dislike the clown Mori and my weird, you know how I have the weird thing with zombies, I kind of have a weird thing with the clown Mori too. I think that if I were to get Mori'd as by the clown on a character, I would probably not be able to play as that character again. So that would be why I would be disconnecting. I don't hate people who bring Moris. Heck, I like Moris. I think they're fair now in their current state. It's a personal thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that no clown should ever be allowed to run a Mori. I would just DC. I can't DC because then there's a DC penalty. Eat the penalty. I mean, it's what, a minute the first time? I guess it might be a little different there because there's like, rarely do I see a clown and rarely does he have a Mori and rarely am I in a position. I've never been in a position where I thought I was going to be Mori'd by a clown and I've been playing this game for like 600 hours. But yeah, I would DC at that point because I just don't want, like, I feel like that would ruin a whole aspect of like a whole character in the game for me. It builds up, it does build up, but I guess don't DC a lot then. I mean, how many killers are you seeing with Moris? I see one every like 10 games maybe tops. I never like DC either because you get nothing from a match too. Yeah, I guess I personally feel like it would be worth it to take a penalty and get nothing from the match to avoid being worried by the clown. But if you don't feel that way, then I guess you just kind of have to, for lack of a better saying, deal with the Mori, I guess, because your options are kind of like play the game and it's a thing that happens in the game, or play the game and DC from the game and get the penalty, or not play the game because it's in there and you don't like it. Your friend got a 12 hours once because he DCs a lot, plus his PS has a crashing issue. Yeah, I do wish that they had something where they like checked to see if you, I mean, because they've got to be able to see if you click to leave game or not, or like if your Wi-Fi disconnected or you shut the game, you know? Like there has to be a way to track that they could be like, "Oh, that person's game crashed, like their Wi-Fi went down," you know? I don't know, I feel like DC penalties don't keep people from DCing either. There should be an exception for the penalty. Yeah, there should be. Especially if there's like known crashing issues with the server. I know that sometimes they have like known problems with the servers and they still will like have the penalties enabled, which I don't think is fair. Is there any way for me to get more of these little token things right now? Or is it only doing killer challenges? I think I would have to do the killer challenges, which there's only 3 of. When does this stupid thing open up? There's like 6 days left in the event and this isn't open yet. 15 hours. That's so long. But yeah, I guess my point is like if there's stuff in the game that like for me, I don't like zombies, but I don't personally feel it's worth it to DC against Nemesises. I just kind of deal with it. Whereas with the clowns, it's like I would draw that line there. I don't want the Mori, I'm gonna DC, you know? And you just kind of have to find out where that line is for yourself and whether or not, like, I mean, if I reached a point where my fear of the zombies got worse, I might hit a point where I'm no longer comfortable playing the game because I just don't like the zombies. I don't want to see them, you know? I feel like everybody, you know, kind of has to make that decision on their own. So if the Moris embarrass you, then that's sort of your line to draw in the sand, I guess. You know what I need to do? I need to read more books. Oh, I was gonna put a map on Steve. Hang on, let me do that because I don't want to forget. I don't know what it does. It's a lot to read. It does like 8 billion things. Okay. Item. Shiny map. Oh, it produces a pool of blood when used? Interesting. Oh, it's like a red map. Oh, he has one too. I was expecting it to be like gold because it looks gold. I just saw your character change on my screen. I was like, what the heck is this chick? Where did my boyfriend go? No, it's I was leveling Lori and then I wanted to put a map on Steve. Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, escape chase twice, yeah. Nice. I can hopefully do that. Yeah, Lori's the one I'm leveling up right now. I'm trying to get everyone Prestige 3 so that I can get their perks on everyone. Woo! I didn't put an offering on. It's definitely too late now. 5 seconds. I'm not sure if those two are duo. Their names aren't very similar and they're not dressed similar. That's when I think DC penalties shouldn't come into effect. Like if I DC because I don't like the clown? What is that? Decimated Borgo? What is a decimated Borgo? Borgo sounds like a D&D NPC that I would make up on the spot. Not a place. Is that the new place? The new map? Oh, you listed examples? I don't see anything. My friend got 12 hours once because he DC'd a lot and it's BS at a crashing issue. There should be an exception for the penalty. That's when I think BC penalty. Like, I don't have a message between there should be an exception for the penalty. That's when I think DC penalties should come into effect. Shouldn't come into effect. Oh, it's the Singularities map. No, it's not new? I might have played on it before. Why is it called a Borgo? Yeah, resend it because it didn't go through for whatever reason. And my Automod didn't catch anything. So it's not Automod. Because I would see it. Automod used to not show up on mobile, and I would just have to... Oh, there it is. Example. Yeah, this didn't come through. Holding the game hostage when there's an unwinnable scenario. Killer who's being a jerk. If it's a cheater. If it's a Chuckier Legion. Okay. Or if there's an issue with the servers. I disagree with some of those. Definitely if there's a cheater. Or if there's issues with their servers. I don't know about... Holding the game hostage is against the rules, so yeah, that's also, like, the rules are being broken, you know? Oh, I hate this map. This isn't the Singularities map. This is the Knights map. We were just on it. Killer being a jerk. If it's not breaking the rules, I think the DC penalty should remain in effect. Basically, I feel like if someone's breaking rules, you should be able to DC with no consequences. And that's kind of it. Because there's no real way to, like, be like, oh, all the survivors said that guy was being a jerk. But, like, was he? Like, I feel like there's not a good way to track, quote, being a jerk or holding the, like, you know, like, 3-genning and things like that, you know? Plus, they're kind of just, like, game mechanics. Like, 3-genning is a game mechanic that's built into the game. So I don't feel like people should be punished for using mechanics that are in the game. That are, like, within the rules, you know? We're trucking on this, Jan. Maybe those two are duoed. They're kind of together. But yeah, definitely if someone's breaking rules or if there's server issues, no DC penalty should ensue. That sounds like a killer I know. Oh my god, did they grab that guy off the gen? I still don't know who the killer is. Nen's got grabbed in front of me and I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Xeno. Oh, it drops like literally a puddle of my blood. Wow. Crazy. I can cleanse totems. My second point wasn't explained well. I'll explain. Oh, okay. I definitely don't think there should be no DC penalty if it's a killer you don't like, but I'm assuming that's a joke. And not actually like, you think there shouldn't be a killer. You should be able to DC against the Legion because you don't like the Legion. If he sees me here, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because he can body block me in. He's just returning to hook, returning to hook, returning to hook. They are kind of saving a little quick right off hook, but... I kind of like having maps because it's free blood points because you scout things and then it's like, ooh, things, you know? Turret. I'm gonna put it like here, I think. Well, like, I don't want to block people's paths though. Maybe like here is good. There we go. Oop. Well, it would help if I hit the skill checks. The blue light's kind of distracting a little bit. There's a lot of noises. I mean, they definitely need the DC penalty. There was a lot more DCing before the penalty was in place. I'm glad they added the bots when people DC'd as well. I wish they would have just made it so some gens autocomplete, or the number of gens you need to do is less when someone DCs, the way it is in custom matches. I don't know how hard that would be to implement, but... like, if you go into custom match and there's just one survivor, you only have to do, like, 2 or 3 gens. So if someone DCs, you should have to do less gens. I think would be a better solution. I'm not a game dev though, so I don't know for sure how, like, reasonable that is. Oh, goodness. What I meant by unwinnable scenarios is when the devs have an error in their creation of characters or mechanics, like an oversight which people will abuse to win. Examples are things like Forever Freddy and OG Skull Merchant. I don't know what either of those are. Basically, it's not cheating, and it's not a rule break, but people abusing an oversight to its full potential to make the game miserable. Okay, I do think that people abusing, like, oversights in the game should be, first of all, against the rules, and second of all, in theory, DCing from that shouldn't be a penalty, but if it's an oversight, there's no real way that they're tracking it happen. You know, like, how are they going to track something they didn't foresee in the first place to go, okay, well, you don't get a penalty because it's a Forever Freddy, but we coded in Forever Freddy, you know, like, does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Like, if they wrote Forever Freddy into the code and, didn't think about it, like, how are they supposed to track, okay, it was a Forever Freddy, so you shouldn't get a penalty for DCing there? You know, like, there's not a way to do that. Realistically. That I can think of. Or maybe I should put a flame turret down. I don't think they're super useful, but I like them. But I do agree that people shouldn't do that. True, it's a hope I have. Well, can't blame you for hoping. Oh, he's coming. Okay. It's hard to tell if I'm being chased. I don't think I am. Does this not track gens? I guess not. Whoa. There's a lot going on right now. Forever Freddy was a build that people ran to keep the game going as long as possible. I've never heard of that before. What did it do? Like, what happened? I know people run like a super mega speed build right now. That's like super popular. I've seen a lot of streamers running it. Oh, he's coming. Wow, we'll see if he finds me. It reminds me of how a horses trot whenever he like walks around. If I remember, it's double rope add-ons, original Thana, Pop Goes the Weasel Surveillance, and there's another perk which could be swapped around. Okay. And then it just like was able to make the game run long. Interesting. And you'd slug people out to make it worse. Interesting. I really have not heard of that before. I guess Present's probably older. I assume they patched it out. I don't know, I definitely think they should award, like, blood points and stuff whenever they oversight things like that. When they, like, miss it, you know? I'll help. Only one gen left. We're doing pretty okay. If you want, later I can send you a video of Forever Freddy. Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be cool. I like to know the game's history, you know? Okay, I'm going back to this gen. Are we 3-gen? We probably are. At some point, I just kind of assume that we are, you know? Do you kick this? No. But he is coming this way. He's very this way. Hi. There's no pallet here. I don't know if a pallet is even usually there. I just assumed there would be one. Oh, I skipped chase though. Can I get back into chase and then escape it again? That'd be cool. Really isn't pursuing chase much. Which is a little interesting. Are there lockers up here? There are not. Does anyone know where there are? Oh, there are. Hey. Hi. Hello, locker. Rowan's on a gen. Nice. I really don't feel like this map is very useful. I'm also not using it, though. It might be now that I need a totem. Oh, it shows me injured people. I didn't know that. RJ, no! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Ace. Do you want health? I'll heal you. There you go. You seem frightened. Let's sort you out. He might see us healing in the open here. We seem 3-gen. I just don't know for sure that we are. Hi. Oh, they got you. There's definitely like 2 gens right there. I'm assuming there's another one in the same like triangle. Found Ace. I just want to keep pushing the same one. We gotta get this last gen done or we're all basically just dead. Oh. Found RJ. That's our first death. Oh, he did kick it or blow it up somehow. Does it kind of beep if the killer's nearby? Do you think Dwight knows that he leaves scratch marks when he runs? The worst bit is you could change those perks so there were multiple flavors of Forever Freddy. Oh gosh. Oh, that's bad. I forgot that he had that perk. I think we die here. I think we're just 3-gened. I don't even want to set that back up. I just don't want him to have it. Well, hello. I kicked it for you. You don't even have to. Rip for real. Yeah, oh well. It was a good game. Oh, this is going down. Oh, I got my challenge though, so not a total wash. Not good, but you know, it happens. It's gonna take forever for Zelda to freaking die too. Oh, hi Dwight. Do you want to heal? I sort of assumed you were in chase. That's on me. Yep, there goes RJ, Dwight's next. I don't have any hooks. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to look for a hatch, aren't I? It's gonna suck. Oh, you have leader. That's a nice perk. And prove thyself. We should really be on a gym together. Okay. I mean, the only way out of this is really one of us just has to juice the crap out of him. Which I don't think is happening with either of our abilities. No offense, Dwight. Okay. This is regress to nothing. I just want to be done with this game at this point. But we are on the gym together. How dare you have no belief in Reflex's key? I don't understand. Oh, Dwight. I meant Dwight's next because Dwight... Oops, I'm sorry, Dwight. Has 2 hooks and I don't have any. What is this 3-gen I've heard you mention? I've heard you mention that, but we've only had 1 or 2 left and you said that. Yeah, if you want to explain chicken, that's cool. That was the weirdest way I've ever been hit in my life. What was she doing? Took her like 3 business days to decide I was there and smackable. Oh, he's dead. Okay, totems. Never heard of them, apparently. You don't suppose I tracked hatch somewhere. I hope I find it. I don't want to play the gate game. Hello, do you want this map? Oh, you don't want the map. Okay. Oh, GG's. That scared me because I had my volume all the way up because I was listening for the hatch. GG's. So RJ, there's 8 gens on the map. When there's 1 gen left, we've completed, or no, there's 7 gens on the map? I don't know. There's a certain number of gens on the map. When we have 1 gen left to complete, there's 3 uncompleted gens. left around the map, and if those three are really close together, then it's hard. It's called 3-gen because the 3-gens are close, and it makes it hard to win the game because the killer has a really easy time going from gen to gen. Yeah, all but one gen is completed. The last 3 gens, 3 available, are in close proximity to one another. I mean, the killer doesn't have to go far or do a lot to secure, chase, kill, win. Yeah. Basically, there's 3 gens left to complete when you have 1 gen you need to complete left. So there's more gens than just 5 on the map. There's, I guess, 5 plus 2. So 7 gens. So when you complete the last one, there's actually 2 left that are still not done. But you don't have to do them. You can't do them, actually, in order to open the gate. You only have to do 5 of those 7. So if the last 3 are together, like really close together, it's called a 3-gen. Hi, Maddie. How have you been? I hope you've been doing good. I knew there were more than 5, but I didn't know how many. Yes, 7. 7 gens. Good to see ya. You've been playing much DBD lately? How's that been going? I've escaped 2 chases. Need to repair 2 gens in 1 tryout? I don't know if that's happening. We've been getting 3-gen a lot. Ooh, they have like these things in the Rift now. How many days left? 16? There's no way I'm getting through 70 tiers, 40 tiers in 16. Fun fact, you're guaranteed to escape your bear trap from the pig on the 4th one, but there's 5 boxes available. You know why? To keep the pig from body blocking one, maybe? Yeah, you've been playing DBD a lot? Awesome. I actually haven't been. I've been playing a little cute game called Witchwood. Have you been liking the event? I don't really personally think it's very different from regular DBD, but it's nice that you get extra blood points. That's what I'll say about it. Having some good games? I don't actually know why. I would assume it's because the pigs used to body block 1 to generate a kill, to guarantee a kill unless they got lucky. Yeah, I know. That's happened to me. I'm aware. That's happened to me. That actually happened to me in a customs match once. I wasn't pleased. If it had happened to it wasn't me that got it. It was someone else, and they thought it was funny. But if it had happened to me, I would have DC'd because I don't think that's fun or funny. It's sad. Yeah, I know. It is sad. But yeah, I do know. Yeah, back in the day, you used to have to go to potentially all 5 boxes to get your head off. In a custom match too? I know. I was slugged to the point where if I'd been down for another, I think, millisecond, I would have been slugged out in a custom match as well. I don't speak to that person anymore. In fact, none of us speak to that person anymore. We were all like, what the heck? Everyone was thinking it. Like, it was really stupid. Yeah, I've had some dumb custom matches before. And there were only 3 of us, and it was the same match. They downed someone. There was one of us on hook, one of us was all the way across the map, and the one who was coming to save me, they pulled them off the hook, basically, when they were trying to unhook me. So I started taking chances, because I was like, okay, if I get off the hook here, that's game-changing, because I'm dead, basically, that person's not getting to me in time to keep me from going second, so I might as well just take some chances, you know? And then they started, yelling at me for taking chances, and they were like, I didn't want you to do that, and I was like, okay, shut up, yeah, womp womp. Biggest womp womp moment of my life. Yeah. I think I'll do maybe one more if that's cool with you, RJ. And then I'll probably wind down for the night. This has been fairly fun. I know we haven't made it out of a lot of games, but I've been enjoying them nonetheless. I don't know what BM stands for or means. Fortnite has been fun, ratty but fun. Yo, one more is good? Awesome. This is the latest I've streamed in weeks. You still need to pack? I also still need to pack. I got my laundry from the oh, bad manners. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it is bad manners. I got my laundry from the dryer before I went live, but I haven't packed it into my suitcase yet. Ba-da-da. I like the noise that it makes when you finish a web. I will say, RJ, I think normally you ready up and then spend as much blood points as you can. But I don't mind. Like, if I was getting a new challenge, I definitely wouldn't ready up. I'd get the challenge first. Because I want to make sure I don't get into a game without getting a new challenge, basically. But, like, I don't care if I get into a game and still have blood points left, you know? BM just sounds like bowel movement because I spent too much time in healthcare. It sounds like bowel movement if you've spent any time anywhere, I think. You just spend most of your time on your P35, Jake. You want a P100? Drake? Do you mean Jake? Or... I don't think there's a survivor called Drake. Jake, yeah, I assumed so. I want P9, all of my survivors, and all of my killers, and then I'll be a happy, happy guy. That's what I want. What the heck? Got it correct? These two look like they're in a duo, because this one's named Ghost Kane, and this one's named Ghosty Subaru. Although she's P0 and she's P15, so maybe not. I need to start playing Fang again. I want to play Bunny Fang. Do I have Bunny Fang? I think I have at least the hood for Bunny Fang. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, finish 2 gens in a single trial. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. You want a P100 Drake, P100 Rapper? Yeah. I don't know. I don't want a P100 anyone, because I feel like people are like, oh, P100 Steve, you're sweaty. But it's just like, at some point, you will reach P100. We are also vastly different levels. I mean, it's 1 and 8. I don't know. I feel like no prestige is, like, way bigger than... Like, the difference between 0 and 1 is massive compared to 1 and 2. Just because, like you haven't even prestige than 1. Like, you know? That's just my opinion, I guess. But I feel like a 0 and a 1 is, like, at least 3 times the gap between 1 and 2. Fun question. What's a killer concept you want in game? Community original character or something licensed? I want a killer that can disguise themselves as survivors. I think that would be hilarious. Like, I've said this before, actually, but, like, you're doing a gen with, like, Steve, and you're like, wait, there's no Steve in this game, and then Steve just, like, kills you. Yeah. You were playing together with me on 0? I didn't know that. Or, like, a killer that... I actually had a dream that I was playing against a killer, or as a killer, I think, that had to complete all the gens in order to win, basically. Like, you had to complete all the gens and open the gate to win. So I was like, you had to, like, you could let the survivors do some gens because they were progressing your objective too, but if you let them do too many and too many of them are still alive, then you wouldn't be able to kill all of them because they could leave out the gate once you opened it. So you kind of wanted to get it to where there was like 1 left and then kind of start on the gens yourself, and that there was like this whole meta around it and like planning and things. And I think that would be kind of cool. You wish that was what the Unknown did? I wish it too. Like, we have stealth killers, but we don't even have killers that, like, disguise themselves, you know? And I don't know how easy or hard it would be or how well it would work with the game at all. That's not, you know, that's not the question, frankly. The question is, what do I think would be cool? And I think that would be cool. I do think that killers and survivors sharing an objective would be cool as well, where you kind of, as both survivor and killer, have to manage how much of it you're doing. That could be cool as, like, an event, I guess. As Doctor, in order to, like, progress your own objective, but not get it too progressed that the other side has an advantage. Imagine this in a Swift. Dude, Leon, what are you doing by the locker? Dude, that ain't me. I know, that'd be funny. That would be so, like, spooky. Maybe for an event. Maybe these are, like, better for event ideas than for, like, straight up a killer permanently in the game. But, like, a killer that can, you know, like the snowman? Like that, but you can turn into a survivor, you know? I think that would be cool. Or, like, prop hunt almost, where you can, like, turn into objects and hide as killer or a survivor, maybe. Leon slowly turns around. Yeah. I think it would be cool to have a game mode where the survivors hunt the killer as well. Not necessarily, like, 4 killers against 1 survivor, but, like, a couple killers, a couple survivors. And you're kind of hunting the killers, you know? Or, like, a mutual hunting where, like, I don't know, if you stun the killer this many times, then something happens, and if the killer hooks you this many times first, then they win. Like, something like that, you know? Where, like, you're both kind of... why would you bring him here? Vaughn! I'm not actually annoyed. I'm a little bit, but, like, you know. That kind of feels intentional, I'm not gonna lie. Totem. Like, literally right by me, jeez. Imagine if they could copy perks too, like see a fake survivor throw a flashbang at you. Yeah. Yeah, like almost they could like mimic a specific person and their whole build and their items and stuff, you know? Face the darkness. Or you'd see like there'd be like the Fangman, like let's say there's only one Fangman and they're on a gen with you. And you look at the profiles on the side and the Fangman's like doing a totem. And you're like, oh my god, who's with me then? And she's got a lot of screaming going on. Where's my gen at? Chased me off it. I don't know which one I was on. It was just wherever I spawned at. Hopefully that was my gen. I suspect it wasn't. Oh, and there's the murderer. It's been a long freaking chase. I wanna find my gen! Maybe they like can't just do it. Maybe they have to stalk them or hook them beforehand or something. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like you have to hook them first or like have some sort of contact with them. Found the hex. Eating it. Because I hate this freaking hex. See if I get it or not. You have to include some counterplay time, like maybe there's some distortion to the illusion. Yeah, I mean that's for the devs to figure out. This is just my idea. I got the ideas, the devs can make it work. You know, I don't know how to balance things. Dang, she ran him for just about 3 gens. Pretty good. Maybe they have an incorrect color or read feature on the character or something. Yeah. Or like maybe they... I don't know. Something like that would be cool, yeah. Like they're missing something. They're missing an item or they can't have any charms or things like that, you know? Or they always have a hat on. I don't know. Something weird and silly, preferably. I also prefer something that like changes, so it's not the same every time. So you don't just learn like, oh, I just have to look for like the hat, you know? I'd love to pop another gen so I can get my challenge done. Oh, overcharge. Is this not, did I not pop Hex Face the Darkness? Oh, so you have Face the Darkness Undying? Jeez. Like see with inverted colors for an outfit or maybe one small things to the, yeah, like his watch on the wrong wrist or his shirt's like blue instead of green, and you're like, is Steve's shirt always, was it blue or was it green? Like, you know, you can't remember. That'd be funny. Maybe, yeah. Or like, I don't know, charms on the opposite hip one time, and then the next time, like, items in the wrong hand, or I am absolutely not gonna top this Fang's chase. There's no pallet here. I don't know why I thought there would be. Well, he's not gonna be able to take me basement. Should probably run for the pallet, but that's okay, it happens. That worked somehow. Oh, that better have been Face the Darkness. I just want to uncrazy myself. Can I do that, please? Nope, he's still chasing me. One missed skill check and it's over. Woo! Okay. Is his hex still freaking up, or is it like plaything or something? I'm gonna heal. I don't like that he's going after someone when someone else is downed and that we're all injured. I feel like this could spiral fast if we're not careful. Totally thought I was just running really well and not getting caught for like a full minute, but I was actually running for nothing and need to snap out of it. That's so funny. The longer you stalk, the more accurate it is. So if you fully do an interaction, it's almost exact. That could be cool as well. Like, it gets better the longer you do whatever, or like the more hooks you have on them or something like that. I'm coming, Grawly. I got you. Wish you would have been recovering. Oh, you were recovering. It was the other one that wasn't, that was there. He's really wants that fang. We really gotta get gens done. Oh, I see a hex. Silly little hex. Girl, where are you going? Guess he's probably coming or something. Assume he's gonna go for the injured chicken, not me. I want his hex. We've cleansed like 5 hex totems. And none of them have been the hex that makes you scream. Don't bring him to the hex. Take him somewhere else. Also, don't bring him to the hook. Okay, you get the hook, I get the killer. There we go. That'll work. Oh, good. RJ's on a gen. Thank goodness. Okay, I know I'm in the area, but I'm gonna try and keep him away from you. I'm just gonna run around these tires like a weirdo. There's a pallet here. I got stuck. It does happen. I've definitely also run from like needing to snap out of it for several minutes at a time. Nice. That's my first hook. RJ has no hooks. Fang's dead on hook. Everybody's injured. Okay. I feel like we're doing alright. We're doing pretty good, I mean, in terms of gen, as long as we're not 3 gen, which we might be. Okay, Fang healed up. Okay, they're resetting. That's good, that's good. We're close together, though. He could decide to camp. Wonder if he's BBQ. He's like heading right for them. You just clicked all your fingers? Ooh, nice. Well, on the hook, we should do a little game. Well, I hope I'm not on the hook for much longer. I'm gonna go second. Also, technically, even though I'm on the hook, I'm still in the game. Fang! Fang, I question your choices. Oh, I definitely can't do that one on the hook. Jeez. Okay, we'll do it after. I have to write them all down. Oh, thanks for the reassurance now, Rebecca. I'm fake salty, not real salty. Okay, it says we reconnected. Yeah, there's nothing I can do when, it goes down. Like, I just have to wait for it to come back on its own, basically. So, you know, we just play in the game. Oh, their gen's farther. I'm gonna get the unhook then. Yay, we back! Woo! Oh, their gen's farther, but they're not on it because they got chased off. Hi, Fang. Are we healing or are you in chase? We're healing. Okay. Possibly both. I wanted to go back to my gen. I think it's more important to go to the gen. Sorry, RJ. But we were doing so freaking good. We were pushing gens and then we just spiraled at the end. Rip RJ for real. Where was my gen at? It was like over here somewhere. Yeah, this one. That pallet's fake. I know it for lies. I'm gonna try and pop this. I don't think I get it. I think he comes here too fast. That doesn't hit me, though. So as long as she doesn't run him this way, which is what she's doing. Oh, as long as I don't blow my gen up, which is what I'm doing. We definitely don't all make it. I think one makes it. Probably one tops. And only if I do get on this gen, and if she doesn't bring him this way. And it's a lot of contingencies. We're not even 3 gen, because Rebecca's gen was pretty far away. I don't know, I guess we just got interrupted too much by too many things. That's okay, it happens. Where's the nearest gate? I guess there. Oh, that one's probably closer. She needs to snap out of it. I need to not die. I'd like to make it out. Would be fun, would be cool. PogChamp. Do people still say PogChamp? Or not really? Okay, well, she's dead. Hopefully I'm not dead. I'm just opening this. He doesn't have no ed, which is good. Hi, Rebecca. Are you injured? You are injured. Yeah, you just hide. You just hide, girl queen. Where's Fong at? Okay, she's far. We're good here. Okay, out we go. And we go fast because he just picked her up and he get a Blood Warden. Woo! Alright. GG's! Sorry you died, RJ. Sorry you died, Fong. Hopefully Rebecca makes it out, no Blood Warden. Yep, she made it. Nice. That wasn't bad. 2 was more than I thought we were gonna get. And I got 2 gens done. Woo! That was a pretty decent one to end on. Would have been better if RJ had lived, obviously, but... You know. 50% of us made it. Okay, we're supposed to play a fun fact game. I'll take us to the chatting screen before we do that. Alas, you are dead. You are indeed. You are indeed. Oh well, it happens. You did really good, though. We got really far on the gens before you died. And you did, like, second to last, which was a pretty crucial one. Pretty good. GG's. Okay, I'm gonna swap out challenges. Because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Well, I guess by tomorrow the event thing should be ready for the next page. I'm gonna try to swap out challenges. Jeez. Gonna try real hard. There we go. Does crouching indicate wanting to be healed? Yes. Crouching indicates wanting to be healed. Yeah. It can also be like a thank you for healing me kind of thing. Like if you just healed someone. Okay. Get that, get this, get the other thing, get all the things. Get ready. And we'll go to chatting. Boop! Just chatting! Woo! Okay, let me come up with some 2 truths and a lie. Yeah, that's kind of a complex way of putting it, but if you crouch at a killer, that can sometimes be considered rude. If you crouch at a survivor, it usually is like, I'm friendly. Or like a kind of hello type thing. Okay, let me come up with some facts. Hi, Neko, how are you doing? Because I crouch once after being rescued and it's just me saying thank you in your head, but then you try and heal me there, and I'm like, no, wait, we are not supposed to do that here. Yeah, so crouching usually means I want healed. Let me do just chatting because we're gonna be here for a minute. Neko, since you just arrived, we are about to play 2 truths and a lie. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good, and my category did not change. Mods, do you want to put me in just chatting while I come up with things? Let me think. I'm trying to think of stuff that, like, RJ wouldn't know. Best emoji for real. It's cute. I like the little pop doge and the dancing dino. They're both cute. I don't have any good fun facts right now. I challenge you with this, the dancing dino. I can't even ask you guys for ideas because you can't give me ideas because you have to guess. I feel like you already know like all my favorites of these. I just realized, yeah. And I'm writing them. I'm writing them. I'm gonna do 3 favorites. The hippos move a bit? Yeah, a lot of the hippos move. A ton of them are, Oh no, you mean the ones on the screen? Yeah, they do move a bit. I wanted to... There aren't any animated hippos, really, but I like to have a little bit of motion on these screens so it's not as boring for you guys. So we've got the little rainbow down below that moves. Greg moves, and then the hippos move a little bit. Yeah. I've got 2 of the 3. Hang on. Yeah, Greg's there. He's chilling. I can't come up with like a third favorite thing. Okay, here are the 3. Here are the 3. Number 1, my favorite tea is black tea. Number 2, my favorite scent is lavender. Number 3, my favorite dessert is chocolate chip cookies. Which 2 are true and which one's the lie? So number 1, my favorite tea is black tea. Number 2, my favorite scent is lavender. Number 3, my favorite dessert is chocolate chip cookies. What do you guys think? I succeeded in coming up with something you didn't know. Nice. Nice. You don't know any of them. Number 1, my favorite tea is black tea. Number 2, my favorite scent is lavender. Number 3, my favorite dessert is chocolate chip cookies. 2 are true, 1 is a lie. Alright. Okay, 1 is a lie, 2 could be true, but I can't see it because I'm just a bit too basic, I think. And 3 possible, but again, a bit too basic. Well, 2 of them are true. I'm telling you, 2 of the 3 are true. They can't all be lies. So you think my favorite tea is not black tea, but the other 2 are the truth? Possibly, potentially, even though you don't think so. Bit too basic. I'm assuming Chicken's guess is 1 is a lie. It's something else. Does anyone else want to guess? You're gonna say 3 is true. Okay. You're gonna go with your favorite tea is actually herbal. Okay. So you think 1's a lie as well. Okay. Does anyone else want to guess before I reveal the truth? I'm gonna give Chicken a minute in case he wants to like clarify more. Because he said 3 is true, but didn't say if he thinks 1 or 2 is the lie. Number 1, my favorite tea is black tea. Number 2, my favorite scent is lavender. And number 3, my favorite dessert is chocolate chip cookies. RJ thinks 1 is a lie, and my favorite tea is actually herbal. Chicken thinks 3 is definitely true. I think Chicken also thinks 1 is a lie. All right. I think 1 is a lie. Nobody likes black tea or coffee. Okay. Get your guesses in. I'm gonna reveal it. Number 1, my favorite tea is black tea. That's true. My favorite tea is black tea. I really like black tea. I don't know what to tell you. Lipton black tea, that's like my absolute favorite tea. I like green tea as well. I drink that every night when we play D&D. Like every Friday night we play D&D. And I drink herbal tea. I drink a green tea every night then. So I think that's why RJ thinks my favorite tea is herbal tea. That's fair, right? No, you can't be out. Number 2, my favorite scent is lavender. Yeah, it's lavender. I like lavender. I like vanilla. I would say lavender I kind of prefer. Number three, my favorite dessert is chocolate chip cookies. No, my favorite dessert is not chocolate chip cookies. It's actually, it's they have it at Applebee's. It's called a chocolate lava cake, I believe, where they've got like this little chocolate and it's like a little mini volcano made of like chocolate cake, and then they put like hot chocolate syrup in the little volcano. I crashed my Twitch app, but they put the like hot like chocolatey like chocolate syrup in it, and then they serve it with vanilla ice cream. So good. Absolutely love that. Yeah, that's my favorite dessert. That's out there. Yeah. Well, I don't have a very strong sense of smell. So I feel like that's why I kind of just like basic scents. They just kind of like lavender sweet, vanilla sweet. I like sweet scents. I would say lavender or vanilla is probably my favorite. You didn't know I drank green tea at D&D earlier, but I drink herbal teas a lot at D&D and like in other places. So yeah. Yeah, so that's yes, my favorite tea is black tea. My favorite scent is probably lavender. It could be vanilla as well, but that one's it's meant to be a truth. My favorite dessert is not chocolate chip cookies. I do like chocolate chip cookies a lot though. They are good. I need to make an official redeem for True Truths and a Lie. So you don't have to redeem all three. It's just easier. So what you're saying is you can't be helped, lavender, and you like an excess amount of chocolate. I love chocolate lava cakes. It's like the temperatures as well. I like the it's like really, really like the cake is like warm and then the chocolate inside is like hot. Like burn your mouth hot. And then the ice cream is cold. And I think because I have a less strong sense of smell and taste, I like a lot of temperature variation in my food as well. Like that definitely adds to the eating experience for me as someone who can't taste things super, super well. I like your lotion slash perfume that makes you smell like marshmallows. That's my vanilla oil, fragrance oil, I think is what it's called. I can check. You like double chocolate chip? Ooh, that sounds good. Vanilla bean fragrance oil from Kumba made. Kumba spelled Kumba is my yeah, it was actually Lily's, my twins. And I would ask to borrow it like basically every day. And she eventually was like, she eventually was like, just keep it because I never wear it and you wear it all the time. So my very lovely twin gave me this vanilla fragrance oil. It's a roller, which I like because I don't like the spritz bottles as well. I've used like half the bottle almost actually. It's a really little bottle. You don't have to have a favorite dessert, you just like sugar. That's fair. I'm gonna start asking random questions to get this game right. Yeah. I kind of want to do like some people say like you should match the scent of your shampoo, body wash, perfume, and lotion all the same scent. And I kind of want to do I feel like vanilla is just a really simple scent. So I don't mind like I like lavender a lot, but I feel like vanilla is just a nice simple scent that I don't mind smelling like, you know? Um, just randomly, favorite egg type go? Probably scrambled. I like the sunny side up eggs a lot, but they're hard to make and they don't go with everything. They're not as versatile as scrambled eggs, you know? I like scrambled eggs because I can put them on bagel sandwiches too, which is good. But like I don't have a good I haven't been able to find like a good vanilla shampoo that's also good for curly hair. And like we have so many body washes in that in the shower. My dad will not let us buy any more body wash. That sounds like an easy way to smell very strongly of one thing. I think it's supposed to be less like you're gonna smell very strongly of one thing and more like all of the scents just align. So it's like it says like you smell like really strongly of vanilla and more like you don't smell kind of like vanilla, kind of like oranges and kind of like apricot and kind of like coconut. Like, you know, it's supposed to like match and be like this really like put together kind of scent. There's no such thing as a bad egg. So you're potent in a good way. Yeah, I kind of like that, I think. Dippy eggs are the best, only if it's made right. I'm very bad at making them. I'm not good at making them. I can kind of fry an egg. I like fried eggs too, actually. Even if there's no like dippy center. But yeah, I feel like it's less supposed to be because I don't feel like I smell like my body wash or my shampoo. I might, but I don't think that my shampoo or body wash has a really strong scent. But I know my shampoo, my conditioner smells like coconut. Smells like coconut. My shampoo probably smells like shea butter, whatever that smells like a little bit. I honestly don't know if my body wash is even scented. It might be cucumber. So it's like, you know, I can make them right, but sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah. If you fry eggs soft or hard yolk, I would prefer a soft yolk, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that, you know? I think fried eggs might be I think I prefer fried eggs to just like a dippy egg or like a soft boiled egg, you know? I love soft yolk as well. It's very good to like dip your toast in or put on like soft yolk on a croissant is like one of the best things in the world. Very, very good. Curdy Center egg. Hi, I'm I love you. I love you too, Diane. Thank you you so much for the 17 months on a 17-month streak. That's insane. Thank you so much for all the support. You tried to take a nap and failed. I'm sorry. I do over easy soft yolk white fully cooked. Over easy egg with a soft yolk and the white fully cooked. I think I prefer a fried egg. I like it. I mean, those are really good, but I think if I like had to pick between them, if they were like a restaurant, like, do you want over easy or do you want a fried egg? I'd be like fry the egg. I feel that, Diane. I slept until like 10, but I also stayed up until like 2 playing D&D. It was very fun. Yeah. I was gonna pick a different domain for my cleric, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the life domain. I was thinking the forge domain, but that's like from a different source, so I don't know if it's allowed. I like jelly yolk for eating it straight and running if it's on something. What are you calling it? Fried. Over easy is a type of fried. Like, you don't put it in, like, some dippy eggs you put in water and cook that way, where you just keep pouring the water over the yolk to soften it. And fried, you don't put water. Just like you fry it in a pan, like that kind. That's poached. Is that not what over? I don't know the egg names, okay? Sue me. I don't know the eggs. Oh, Diane! I was gonna tell you, but I keep forgetting. I made egg drop soup, and it came out really good, and I thought you'd be proud of me. I even did it right. It like looked correct and everything, and it was pretty good. Over easy is fried in a pan. Oh, okay. Fried, scrambled, boiled, and poached eggs. I only know scrambled, boiled, and Dippy Center, but it's fried. Hey, that's amazing. Good job. Thank you, Diane. I'm making pasta this week. That's like, you boil it in chicken broth instead of water. It's like a white people version of some Spanish dish, I think. Okay, let the Waffle House cook handle this. All right. Okay, Diane, tell us the eggs. Name all the types of eggs. Go. My back is very tight. I'm stretching. Poached is boiled in hot water. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need someone to put my plant in the window while I'm gone for a couple days. I'll have to see if my sister will do it. Over easy means fried with dip yolk. Over hard is fried with solid yolk. What the heck is over easy? I don't know. Diane's telling us. She's telling us. There's over easy, over medium, and over well. Really? Wow. I didn't know there was like over medium. Girl, they got a lot of types of eggs, apparently. All right. I feel like if I was a chef and I had to cook eggs and people were like, over medium, I would just be like Googling, what's over medium? Those are eggs cooked in oil. The temp determines the consistency of the yolk. Ooh. Because this is soft yolk fried egg. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Ask Diane. I don't want to speak with any authority on eggs. Over easy is just eggs fried in a pan with a runny yolk. Okay. Mario called it over easy, making it hard by making random saying. Sunny side up is only fried on one side, don't flip it, and it isn't allowed to be served in restaurants? Wait, what? Diane, fact check. Fact check. Why would it not be allowed to be served in restaurants? Is it like because it's not cooked enough? Because the white isn't cooked fully? You can serve sunny side up in restaurants. Yeah, I would assume so. It probably just has to be cooked fully, you know? Like, there's probably, like, sunny side up that you can make at home and sunny side up that you have to make in restaurants. Like, you probably have to get it to a certain temperature or something in a restaurant. Maybe it's not where I worked then. Oh, maybe not where you worked then, yeah. It might be, like, a regional thing, or, like, state by state or something. Or place by place. Well, at Waffle House, we removed the extra whites. Okay. So you just got rid of, like, the part that wasn't cooked. Interesting. I've never worked at a place where I cooked. I worked at a place where I sold food. When I was a lifeguard, we sold ice cream at certain times, and I hated it. I was very bad at making change, but I've never worked somewhere where I, like, had to make food and sell it to people. Once the thin white is cooked, you can scrape the thick white around the yolk off. Oh, interesting. I feel like I wouldn't want a sunny side up egg if there's like uncooked white, you know? I just want a fried egg then. Or a poached egg. I'm learning eggs. Giving you big orbs of very runny yolk. Interesting. Yeah, we only make at my house, we really make just scrambled and poached. It's pretty good on big bowls of food. Ooh. That does sound like it'd be good over like rice. What I do is I use the oil in the pan and baste the white of the egg to cook it, and it keeps the yolk runny. I'm not calling it over easy. That's called basted eggs. Ooh, there's a word for that one too. I guess you don't have to call it over easy because it's not over easy. I'm learning so much about eggs today. I thought you'd be proud of my egg drop soup though, so I wanted to like tell you, but I keep forgetting to. That's not a thing. That is a thing. She's a chef. She would know. I trust Diane on this. I trust Diane on eggs. Diane knows her eggs. I can't believe you've been sub for 17 months and you haven't gotten the rainbow badge yet. When did you get the next badge? Is it 2 years or what? When's the rainbow badge? There's no way basted eggs are a thing. Also, if you order scrambled eggs in a restaurant, you'll most likely be getting boxed eggs. I love boxed eggs. I want blended boxed eggs. Yeah. Your fuse, I love it. There are 4 types. 4? I think there's a couple more than 4. F-O-U-R. There it is. 4. My goodness, you feel strongly about it, chicken, huh? I'm happy for you and your 4 types of eggs. You got this, bestie. I need to come up with like more fun facts to just have at the ready for when you guys redeem things, so I don't have to spend like 10 minutes thinking of fun facts. Oh my goodness. Boiled, poached, fried, and scrambled. Anything else is live. My goodness. Yeah, I mostly make scrambled eggs because I make them. Diane, cover your ears. I make them in the microwave. Okay, Diane, uncover your ears. I make them in the microwave. We just have like a little egg pan, a little egg container that you put egg in. Wait, excuse me? I make them in the microwave. I microwave the eggs. It's so easy. And then they don't stick to the pan because it's not a pan, it's in the microwave. And I pop it, it makes it so bagel shaped because you put it in a bagel round pan, like a bagel shaped little container. And then you plop it on the bagel. It's so easy. It's so easy. Teach their own. Thank you. Thank you. I would never serve you microwave eggs, but I'm serving them to me. I will not fall for this US propaganda. Chicken, those 4 are all you need at home. There. There you go. I don't know, it's just too much work to like get a pan out, grease the pan. The egg's still gonna stick to the pan. I don't know what else. Also, you can make poached eggs soft or hard. Those are the 4 you need. I assume chicken meat is just like period. Also, boiled eggs can be soft or hard. Yeah, you can soft boil eggs. I've had a soft boiled egg before. I didn't like it. I don't like boiled, like hard, I don't like boiled eggs in general. Like, it was good. I would rather have a soft boiled egg than a hard boiled egg, but I don't like boiled eggs. There's no other egg. I refuse. It's alright, chicken. You can remain in a world in which only 4 types of eggs exist. Sorry, I'm like leaning away from my microphone as I'm talking. That probably is not helping for sound. Waffle House is a place that specializes in eggs. I had to learn how to make them. Oh, ooh, fancy. I'm assuming they did not let you microwave them at the Waffle House. I should go to a Waffle House. Eat waffles. I like waffles. We like never have waffles. Have you seen Japanese cloud eggs? No. Oh wait, the ones where they like it's scrambled but then they cut it and it's like stuffed inside and like gooey. They didn't have a microwave? What? I'm not in the US. There is no Waffle House here. DoorDash it, but it's gonna be really expensive because they're gonna have to take a boat. Can you DoorDash from things that are like super far away? No, it just looks like a cloud. Oh, no, I have not seen the Japanese cloud eggs. I'll search it up. There's no chance you Americans have like 17 egg types. We apparently do. Cloud egg. Look and hang on, it's loading. I gasped in surprise and choked. They do look like clouds. Those are really pretty. I don't think we have a Waffle House here either. I think it's a Southern Midwestern thing. Oh, I'm not Southern Midwestern. No one ever believed me, but Waffle House didn't even have a microwave in the building. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would expect them to cook all their food exclusively in the microwave. Is this other thing? Yeah? Ah, that explains it, yeah. I don't know if I've ever been to a Waffle House. Maybe I'm thinking of Denny's and not Waffle House. I feel like Denny's cooks all their food exclusively in the microwave. I don't know if I've ever been to a Waffle House, but I feel like isn't Denny's where you end up at Denny's? Like no one goes to Denny's, you end up at a Denny's. I don't know, chicken maybe. I'm very like voice evil. Voice is evil, throat is evil, you know? You guys can probably hear it. I got the job at Waffle House because I couldn't afford culinary food. They don't reheat everything, you have to make it all from scratch. Wow. That's a good joke, RJ. That's a good joke. I want to try shiitake mushrooms actually. They look so good. I don't know if I'd like them or not though. They're very crunchy when people eat them. They're like crunch, you know. They like whenever cats bite into cardboard and it crunches. You're just verbally abusing the eggs and cooked through sadness and shame. I guess so. I need to cut my hair. I don't know. I like that it's long enough to pull back, but I want it jaw length. And when it's jaw length, I can't put it in a ponytail. I just wish it could be jaw length and put in a ponytailable, you know? But alas, I can only have one or the other. I can't be bothered to wash my hair every day. Like, I want to wash it every other day. And the curls don't look good if I don't wash it that day. New egg type, the fastball egg. You just throw it really fast. Oh my god. You're ridiculous, chicken. The faster you throw it so fast that it cooks. Wild. Throw like a fastball till it cooks from the speed, creating heat. I don't think you can throw an egg that fast. I don't know. Could they? Does speed create heat? Like if you launch an egg like into the stratosphere, will it get hot enough to like hard boil? These are the questions scientists should be studying. Say you doubt me, I dare you. I'm doubtful. I don't know if that's possible. Wouldn't it break from like the high speeds before it cooked? Like I feel like if we did have an egg launching mechanism, then it would probably be expensive and also not used to launch eggs to cook them. I mean, there's a thing people do in the South. Yeah, people can you cook like where you cook an egg on the yeah, you cook an egg on the sidewalk. To be like, it's so hot out here, you can cook an egg on the sidewalk, and you crack an egg on the sidewalk and cook it. You don't eat the egg though. Like, you don't eat the egg off the sidewalk. It's just like the pavement gets really hot from the sun, so you crack the egg and you're like, look, it's so warm, it's cooking on the sidewalk, you know? I don't know. I bet if you put a frying pan out there, you could probably cook it from the heat of the sun just outside and it wouldn't have to be on the sidewalk. But I think it's more common that people cook them on the pavement, just straight on the pavement, you know? I know it's been so hot places that people's like shoes have melted to the pavement. First off, nasty. Second, that's a mess on the sidewalk. Third, why you live in literal heck? I don't know. Global warming, man. It's getting worse and worse. That's Arizona that they cook them on the sidewalk. Have you ever cooked an egg on a sidewalk? I feel like I've considered trying before, but I don't remember if we actually tried or not. We definitely, I think that the sidewalk at my old house was darker than the sidewalk here and got way hotter. It's so effed, man. Oh no. And we were like, it's probably hot enough to cook an egg. And it probably would have been. What's going on in Arizona? I don't know. Why do I keep spelling it like that? I don't know. I don't know. Climate change is one of the things I try not to think about because there's like very little I can personally do, if anything at all, and it stresses me out. So I don't like talking about it. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of eggs cooking around here. I'll tell you that. I don't know. Hopefully, I die before it becomes an issue. My uncle baked cookies once by leaving the pan on his dashboard during work in Kansas once. I feel like that's a really good like thing to show why you shouldn't leave children unattended in cars and like pets unattended in cars. Like you leave a plate of cookies, like raw cookies in your car and they bake, you know? Like it gets hot in there, man. I feel like that's a better visual metaphor than the car smell like cookies for months, I bet. Oh, thank you for paying your taxes, Diane. Thank you, thank you. It would for sure. Save money on the gas and cooking. Use the power of the sun. Yeah, pretty much. I think I need to cut more leaves off my plant. Some of them look sad. I cut the bulbs off because they were dying, and I think some of these leaves also need to go. What an ad for Arizona. Arizona, hire me. I don't know if Arizona as a state hires people for like ad campaigns or not. And I doubt that those people are in my chat, but you're welcome to pitch. My goodness. Chicken, if you're from the UK, I think you'd turn into ash after stepping on out the plane. Probably. You'd step out the plane and just melt into a puddle. Goodness. You've had heat? Oh, you guys don't have aircon over there, do you? I forgot, yeah, the UK doesn't, like, have air conditioning. So it's like, it doesn't get as hot over there as it does here. But they don't have aircon over there. So like it's like it's 80 degrees. Yeah, it doesn't get up to like 120 like it does here, but you do feel all 80 of those degrees because it's noisy. I don't know. I feel like chicken, what do you call heat? Like turning the heat on. I don't know. Chicken, what do you call the heat? We've had consistent 30s and 40s once and we had nothing. What do you mean? Like if you're turning the heat on, like you have the aircon that you turn on, right? Heat is heat? No, okay. I'm looking up 30s in Fahrenheit. I think 30 is like 40 is 104. Jeez. I think 30 is like 80s, if I'm remembering right. Celsius to Fahrenheit. 86, yeah. It's been like 1 degree out in my town lately. Celsius, 1 degree Celsius. Oh, the heating. If it's cold, we put the heating on. Yeah. I mean, how hot do you call hot? Like the temperature hot? And if it's hot, we put the fan on, yeah. Like what temperature do you consider hot, maybe? I was in South Cali when the heat record was broken at 116. That's crazy. 116. Hang on, let me translate that for chicken. I closed the tab. I don't know how to spell Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit to Celsius. There we go. Okay, what temperature do you consider hot? Okay, that's 46.6 Celsius, chicken. Diane was in Southern Cali when the heat record was broken at 46.6 Celsius. And Southern Cali gets to 50 Celsius, chicken. There are many trailer parks where people don't have any AC. Yeah, you're just like in an oven. Well, probably I'm quite a skinny fellow, so like anything above 25 for me is hot. So 25 is 77. Which, that's warm, you know, that's definitely warm. I feel like high 80s, 90s is what I consider hot. Like, hang on, let me translate. Yeah, like 30s. Like 30s Celsius is kind of what I consider hot. Like 30, 32, 37, somewhere in there. Look, we don't have the power of the sun on us yet. We're just saying you'd melt. The high was over 100 every day. I think 100 is 37, yeah. 37.7. The high was over 37.7 Celsius every day in the summer when I lived in Kansas. Those were in the upper 30s. Upper 80s would be like 31. They got trying to smite us with the power of heat. We just get some heat, yeah. No, it was like probably around 30. It was like 95, so like 35 Celsius when I worked outside at the pool for like 8 hours a day in the sun. Ooh. See, I just want to permit a single message. I don't want to add a permitted term. Why is there not a way to permit it one time in that exact sentence? Like, that's stupid. That is probably, like, I have a lot of beef with Twitch. That's probably the beef I have with Twitch the most. There's like, that's an innocent message, but the add permitted term, your crap, I don't want that as a permitted term. I want ain't my fault y'all angered Jesus with your crap as a permitted term, the whole sentence. I think I'm able to allow message without clearing the term. When I hit allow message, it adds the permitted term. It automatically adds it. So I just hit allow and it used the command add permitted term. Yeah. Like I didn't type slash add permitted term your crap. It just like when I clicked the allow button and it added it. It's just frustrating because it's like I definitely don't want that in other contexts, but in this context it's fine. What did we do over in the US? I don't know. Sleep. Maybe it does that because you're in charge. I think it does it for because you can add permitted terms as well. Bearbo using the power of fire beats me. My goodness. Well, I'm very excited to go on my trip tomorrow. I think we'll probably pick Witchwood back up on Tuesday. I will be streaming normal time. I should be. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if, for whatever reason, we're not doing that. Chicken say something that Automod will block. We're gonna test it. Okay, yeah. Chicken say something that Automod will block. Not a slur. No slurs. I'll ban you. Oh, no, that's not good enough. There's also automatic. I also added specific terms. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, it added it as a permitted term. See? It does it for everyone. Thank you for testing it for us, Chicken. Bro, unlocked my power. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll be live normal time on Tuesday. If not, I'll let you know in the Discord, so keep an eye there. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot with notifications on Twitter right now. I deleted off my phone temporarily. Now reality can be whatever I want, yeah. Till the mods get mad at you, and then reality is being timed out, probably. I don't know, did mods time people out? Do you time people out, or do you just ban people? I don't know if I'll be there Tuesday, got a gig. Well, that's alright. Yeah, no worries. One more try. I don't know what else is gonna be a banned term by Automod. No slurs. I will ban you if you say slur. And you will be permed. Okay. Go ahead, RJ. Try it out. Held for a reason, misogyny. See, it says used add permitted term, the term. I'm pretty sure it's always like that. Might have to censor for this for the VOD. I think we're fine. I mean, I'm not reading the words out loud. Darn, I am wrong. I suspected. There's chat in the VODs. It shows up on the bar across the screen. I mean, everything you're seeing on screen right now is what shows up on the VOD. So yes, the chat bar across the top of the screen shows up in the VODs. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I'm not reading it out loud. I just try not to say it, you know? I don't think YouTube cares much what's on the screen in terms of words, as opposed to like swear words specifically, as opposed to like what I'm saying. I don't censor swear words in the VOD. Usually, I've never censored. The only things I censor in the VOD or like edit out if chat says, is like if someone accidentally says they're like leaks personal information of theirs or mine, that I'll edit out, or someone's being like rude. Sometimes I'll edit that out. Can we unadd terms? Yeah. They actually don't always show up on my list. There's like a list of permitted terms. This time I'm gonna get banned? Yeah. Oh, no, he can't say that. Alright, chat. I will see you guys on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time, same place. Hopefully finishing up Witchwood, unless I decide, like, I don't want to stream Witchwood, in which case not finishing up Witchwood. But I'm gonna try. Bye, Diane. Love you. Thank you again for the 17 months. I really, really appreciate all the support. Love you a lot. Glad I got the stream at the end at least. Yes, I'm so glad you could swing by. Yeah, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for those who played. I appreciated the games. It was very fun. GG's to everyone. And I will see you next stream. Bye, guys!